Alright, we're back with some more of the 100-line Last Defense Academy. Last time, we managed to convert Tsubasa and Gako to our side. Finally got them as fighters. Hiruko went missing though, which sucks, and we still don't have no idea where she is. But hopefully we'll get further in the game and find some kind of answers. So I think we left off right before Ato was going to say something. Yeah, we were all, because all of us are super exhausted from that last fight. We only really need to convince 3 more people, surprisingly. I know we're gonna get more students later on, but I don't know when. We're only on day 18 out of 100. Alright. What's this about our future plan? What's this about our future plans, Ato? First, we lost Sire, and now it looks like Hiruko isn't coming back either. So we should keep looking for her, or choose a new leader. Oh, should we? So should we keep looking for her or choose a new leader? Should we keep defending the school like before? We need to consider our options. I almost forgot about that. Did she really have some kind of secret passage out there? No, she was murdered by the traitor hiding in our ranks. Quit it, you're going to make everyone paranoid. Guys, knock it off. It ain't cool to speak ill of the dead. And if she's still alive, she'll probably come back and explain herself soon enough. Sire and Hiruko both knew something about this war, and disappeared before they could tell us about it. Very convenient. We may have to accept that we're never going to learn the whole truth. Knowing that, what do you all think we should do from here on out? It's not like we can leave. Nothing we can do except run out the 100 days. But all that stuff about going home when we're done, is it still going to happen without Sire here? Wish we knew that much at the very least. We're supposedly here on a vital mission to defend the future of humanity, isn't that right? Surely the people in charge wouldn't leave us here unsupervised. There's got to be some way to contact them, whoever they are. Sire must have been in charge of that too. Now that he's gone, we're probably cut off. For a mission this important, you'd think they'd have some fail-safes in place, wouldn't you? Maybe everything Sire told us was a lie, and this whole thing is a twisted reality show set up by a cadre of ultra-rich dudes. They're probably out there right now, sipping champagne and getting off on seeing us suffer. Part of that is funny. This really sucks. At least we both have some hope of learning the truth. I know it's frustrating to have all these unanswered questions. The invaders are targeting this school. There's no doubt about that. That means that the part about there being something important here is true. Why else would they keep attacking so persistently? So I think the 100-day time limit must have been a grain of truth in it as well. Don't doubt something will happen on the 100th day. As to whether that will include us going home, all we can do is have faith that it will. Guess so. We don't really have any other option, do we? We'll be okay. It'll all work out in the end, one way or another. You keep saying that, dude. You are blissfully optimistic. Yeah, let's go with that. Seriously don't want to think about this anymore. The only way I'm gonna get through this is by focusing on all the awesome stuff I'll do once I get home. I'll be hailed as the hero who saved mankind. Money, honor, women, they'll all be mine for the taking. Everyone who made fun of me will get their just desserts. And the world will enter a new era, with me leading the way. You're starting to sound like a supervillain now. Spent a little longer in the cafeteria eating a meal that was breakfast, lunch, and dinner all rolled into one. What would that even be called? Because breakfast and lunch is brunch. I don't know. Once we're done, we went back to our rooms. I was still aching all over, but at least I had a full stomach. This really hurts. Back in my room, I collapsed into the bed and just lay there for a while. Staying on my feet was too much effort. I'd already wasted most of the day doing nothing. Although, after last night's battle, maybe that was only natural. In fact, it was probably better for me to take it easy and allow my body to recover. That's right, we slept till 1. We slept till the afternoon today. Yeah. Maybe I'll take a shower and hit the sack. Spent the rest of the day lying in bed and not doing anything noteworthy. Lazy day, let's go. Before I knew it, my 18th day of the last defense academy had come to an end. Day 19, baby. Ding dong, bing bong.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine!
Why is this one different?
Get ready for your 19th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Wait, 19? Well, that's a good round number.
What?
A real milestone if ever I heard one. In honor of the occasion, I've prepared. I've unlocked some new facilities. Feel free to check out the garage on the first floor and the library on the second. The VR machine in the training room's been updated too. All part of the service.
Sweet.
Be sure to sharpen up your skills, allow your creativity to bloom, and slaughter the vile invaders more efficiently than ever.
Cool beans. Cool beans. Ow, ow, ow. Pain in my muscles wasn't completely gone, but I felt a lot better than I did yesterday. It's the idea of making the 19th a milestone day anyway. All that good round number stuff made no sense. Probably want us to call him out on it and watch us squirm. No use getting worked up about it now. He's dead.
Huh?
Guess I should just go and take a look at the new rooms. Got the garage and the library now. And the VR machine's been upgraded too. Which means we can do some more strategizing. The garage. Ooh.
Huh?
Oh, this is the garage, huh? Looks like there's some cool stuff in here. Cool doesn't even begin to cover it. Look at this. Isn't it awesome? And that over there. And wow, you never find these things in such good condition. You sure seem excited. Well, duh. I never expected the school's lineup of facilities to include the workshop of my dreams. If you ever want to make adjustments to your class weapons, just let me know. I'd be glad to handle any customization work. Customize my class weapon? Yep. This place is everything. Aren't our class weapons supposed to be like manifestations of our will to fight, channel through our blood or something? Is it even possible to customize them? To be honest, I'm not 100% sure how the details either, but there's equipment here specifically designed to do just that. I have a feeling I'll be spending a lot of time here. I'll have to get this gear up and running faster than you can say. Not even gonna pronounce that. Wow, I knew Tsubasa was into machines, but I had no idea she could get this passionate about them. Oh boy, I can't wait to get started. Who wants to be first? It doesn't have to be a complete overhaul. Just let me tweak it a little. Whoa, calm down, Tsubasa. Well, you're excited, but let's take things slow, okay? Look at her, she's so full of energy. Let's upgrade class weapons to try it out sometime. I guess I can't try it out now. It's the menu for the device, lots of detailed information inside. Alright. Dharma, you got anything to add to this conversation? No dismembered corpse here either. I've been looking all morning too. This is taking way too long. Are we ever gonna find Mistress Hiruko's body? Come on. I know for sure that she's dead. For all we know, she might just... Of course she's dead, dingus. Don't be so naive. If we find the body, I'll take... What the hell is that face? I think she's starting to lose it. Once we find the body, I'll take one of her fingers from my collection. I can make it into an earring. So then we'll always be together. Got issues, Darmy. You got issues. You got issues, Darmy. You got issues. It's just like the most out of pocket wild thing you have said yet. this is the library. This is wonderful! They got a huge selection of titles from all kinds of genres. I don't think I've ever seen this many books, not even in the TRC's libraries. How about that? I'm not much of a reader, so I never really thought about how many books we had. Believe me, this is impressive. I used to spend most of my spare time reading. Being around people always made me nervous. Books were my refuge from the world. Ito doesn't hesitate to speak his mind anymore. I guess this experience has helped bring him out of his shell. How about you, Shoma? Do you like to read? Do you have a favorite book? Think I'll have anything interesting to add to this conversation, you're going to be disappointed. I don't read, or watch TV, or play video games, or engage with any kind of media worth talking about. Bro, how did you live? Like, for real, how do you live? I'm sorry for being so thoroughly uninteresting. That's okay. So, is it only books here? Nothing extra? Like the gift-o-matic in the rec room? I don't think so. Although there are some rather unusual choices on the shelves. There's guides on combat techniques, military strategy, that kind of thing. They might teach us something that can help us against the invaders. I think that's more your area of expertise than mine. That's fair. I'll let you know if I come across anything useful. Thanks, Ado. Reading study has been unlocked. You can access it during your free time. Cool. A lot of books. I'm not sure if they'll be useful to me since I seldom read. Now we gotta check the training room, ooh, maybe I can upgrade stuff now. Again. Oh, hey Takumi. Came to check out this room too, huh? Yeah. I was curious about this update that the VR training machine is all about. Looks like they added some new scenarios for us to try out. It might actually be kind of fun. You want to jump in with me sometime and see who can get the best score? Yeah, let me get back to you. Akamaru seems like the competitive type. I don't think I'd be able to keep up if he got really into it. Okay, I've taken a look at all the new rooms and facilities that we unlocked today. I think I'll go back to my room and decide what to do next. During my free time. After a full day's rest, I'm still tired. Let out a long breath and felt any motivation to do something productive drain away. Instead, I made her the comforting embrace of my bed. My aches and pains were more manageable now. Still wasn't in peak form. Not by a long shot. Maybe I'll just rest my eyes for a minute. I lay down and let my body go completely limp. I wasn't going anywhere else today. That's the end of day 19. Day 20.
Get ready for your prepare to be ready to give your lot.
Yeah. Once I was out of bed and on my feet, I stretched, feeling my back, arms, and legs straightening out for the first time in a while. I guess last night finally did the trick. It's much better now. Looks like I'll be able to have a normal day today. I'll go to the cafeteria and see how everyone else is doing. Yo, what's up, my classmates? Okay, only one here.
Huh?
Guess I'm here first today. That's weird. Oh, stranger things have happened. I'll grab some breakfast and wait for them. Sat there on my own for a few minutes until the door finally opened and someone else walked in. Eto, my dude, how you doing, bro? What a pleasure to see you first thing in the morning. Making it sound like we woke up together. Hey, it's kind of strange for the others not to be here yet, isn't it? Think they're still asleep? Could be. A lot of them stayed up late last night, even past the evening announcement. Really? Why did they do that? Some of them wanted to keep snacking. Others were using the new facilities. They were pretty much just doing whatever they felt like. Well, we have nobody breathing down our necks this time, so I guess there's nothing stopping them. Does that count as freedom or anarchy? Maybe a little bit of both. We don't really have any authority figures here anymore. It's like if students at a regular school were given free reign with no teacher or student council. glad they're enjoying themselves, of course. But I can't help thinking we should be using this time to come up with new strategies. I don't know. You never know what the enemy's going to do until they show up. How do you plan for that? Plus, those guys would never go along with strategy meetings or group training sessions, or anything like that. At least, not without someone to organize it at all. You saying we need a new leader? Why don't you do it, Takumi? I think you do a wonderful job. Me? You've gotta be kidding. I'm not leader material. I disagree. You're considerate of others, you always have our backs in battle, and you never give up hope. I'd be proud to follow someone like you. Plus, you're the main character. Knock it off, you're making me blush. I'm telling you, I don't handle responsibility very well. Well, if you really don't want to, I won't force you. But leader or no leader, still be there for each other when it counts. That's what being friends is all about. Whatever happens, be okay. Right? Right. We'll find a way to make it work. None of the others came to the cafeteria that morning, with just me and Atel. We talked for a little longer before heading back to our rooms. No Sire, no Hiruko. Right now it's liberating, but this lack of discipline could lead to some problems down the line. And again, I can't imagine any of us stepping up to lead the unit at this point. Telling on it won't help. I'm sure I can find a better use of my time. I've got access to new places now. And after all the sleeping I've been doing lately, I prefer to do something active. So why don't we do something active? Develop new skills, use your free time wisely to develop powerful skills. From now on, you can upgrade class weapons from the VR training room and the garage. Sweetness! A library has been unlocked. Now, do reading study. You can raise the grade of your choice by reading books related to that subject during reading study. Since you can only choose to increase one specific grade at a time, make sure to take advantage of this option as needed. Okay. Free time. Let's go to the VR training room. Actually, no, let's go to the garage. I want to see if I can upgrade any of my weapons. So I can upgrade. Ooh, damn. I can upgrade a couple of stuff from Gako. Hey, I can upgrade a couple of stuff from everybody. Learn Impact Stab. Unleash a powerful close range stab attack. Ignores armor when calculating damage. Ooh. Yes, it's pretty basic. Forward attack. Learn Counter Strike. Allows you use of counter in battle. Launch a counter attack when hit by an enemy. In space, attack 2. And it doesn't take up AP. Boosting an amount to unlock Counter Strike. But can I do that? Yeah, I can. I don't think I'll need Impact Stab, at least not right now. Why the hell not? We'll see how that works in battle. Learn Early Strike. Allows use of intercept in battle. Attack all enemies in range at start of player's turn. 5 spaces. Okay. What's this? Learn Stay With Me. Damn, that does so much. Right, that's right, so much, right? Debuffs movement within a large area, inflicts -3 after you move on target. Earns a large amount of voltage too. I mean, we got the points for it. We got the points for it. I could upgrade that to level 2 if I really want. I guess like Ato has to be like our second heavy hitter now. I feel like he has to be. He does a lot of damage. Attack diagonal. diagonally hit all enemies within a large area. He also has Counter Strike. Yeah, I think it's yeah. Let's upgrade this too. I got the points for it, honestly. So I need time to upgrade her skills. Early Strike. She another intercept. He also has intercept. Buffs. Learn. Take this. Buffs allies and gains voltage. Adds +1 attack to allies. Earn a large amount of voltage. So this is an ally buffer. I don't think we really need this now because Tsubasa kind of does a similar. Well, she increases move and removes fatigue. Bonus. Sorry about that. So let's see here. Could be useful, and I have the points for it. I'm just buying stuff that I think could be useful. We need more studies in order to upgrade his stuff. His stuff is very useful though. Yeah, I think he has more range than Darmy. Darmy can only hit like, yeah, so many people, and it's not even that far farther than her. Stay with me though. Debuffs them, which is pretty huge, and that hits a lot of them. So that could be useful. I don't know how many people I can have on the field at a time. I think at most it's probably like 8 or 7, maybe 7 at the most. I'm not too sure. Lord, eat this! Deal damage to an enemy in front and decrease their movement. You know what? I think we need a lot of movement to decrease shit. Because enemies really do like move up very quickly. I don't think we'll necessarily need it at level 2 just yet. I don't think I'll need Impact Stab. At least, I mean, that could help in certain situations. Well, you know, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see if I'll need it during a combat exercise. Learn Early Strike. I want to see if intercept all enemies in range at start of player turn. Give Ado counter strike. I feel like Ado and I are going to be the heavy hitters. All right. There's more stuff that we can upgrade too. Heck is on the hunt. Oh, it's a. I don't know. I don't know about. Oh, well, he already has it. Never mind. He's already got that. Wait, no, he doesn't. Never mind. He doesn't have that. Learn Last Yell. Allies acting with 1 AP in battle have a 50% chance of gaining support attacks. There's so much stuff, man. There's so much stuff. Attack +2 to user when near death during battle. There's so much stuff, bro. We'll have to come back. Cafeteria. So I think we should train with our new abilities first. See how that goes. We got 2 new levels, level 3 and level 4. So combat members Takumi, Takamaru. Also, it's pretty much everybody that can fight at this point. Oh, and here goes in this for some reason. Despite the fact that she's currently missing. All right, let's do this. All right. So,
Good to go.
Good to go. Good to go. We need to clear out numbers first. So let's have Gako do that. Take this. This is the debuff. Is it? There isn't anything we need to defend here. Oh. Okay. I think we just need to survive. We just need to wipe out the wave. So let's reduce numbers with Gako. I think this works.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hauling ass!
Hauling ass. Yeah, let's do this. Let's just focus on reducing numbers.
I've got this.
I got this. Keep forgetting I can do the other side too.
Here we go! I'm taking the wheel.
I guess it's my turn.
Alright, so I could recon. Yeah.
Leave it to
Focus
me.
on getting AP and reducing them.
Let's roll.
I'm ready whenever. Got it. Nice. Yes, leave it to me.
My turn.
Say when. That's it. All right, let's go.
Okay.
Here we go.
So the talking is completely surrounded, unfortunately, but it's fine. Oh, wait.
Let me at him.
We do this. Actually, you know what? I think this would be better.
Bang, bang, bang! You saw that, right? Say
Yeah.
when.
Now I got a straight line.
That's it.
All right, let's get started. Out of my way. Broken so soon.
Rev it up!
I don't know if I should do my special attack just yet.
It's killing game time!
We better get moving.
Ooh, I could do a special attack.
Yes, leave it to me.
Get everybody for big damage. Big boy damage. That'll reduce a lot of numbers. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah. Oh yeah, that'll at least give me 2 AP. Yeah, let's do it.
Allow me to take them down. I hope I helped a little.
Nice. He'll be stunned, but I feel like that's at least worth it.
Locked and loaded.
Let's do this!
I've got this.
Slide dash here.
Take that!
Bit more AP.
Got it.
I'm good whenever.
The thing, will Dar may have enough to at least kill? Ooh, I could, yeah, prevent her from moving, actually. Yeah, let's do it.
Don't bug me.
Bleed will deal 2 damage points at the end of the next turn. It can be removed by taking a defensive stance.
Here we go.
So
Ready
now,
when you are.
have her take the brunt of at least all of that damage. I think I'll go with... yeah. Fists.
Watch out.
Reduce those numbers
Let's
best
do
we
it,
can.
do it. Guess I'm screwed.
This could be trouble. This isn't good.
Hey, let's go!
It's as bad as I thought, huh? I'm taking the wheel. I wonder how many more can I get?
I feel like I can at least have Bleed kill the next turn. I mean, we have 5 AP points, so...
Just watch me.
Crazy Shoto. I feel like this could work. Or... I think this might work better.
Mow him down. I'm not done yet.
Talking me hit him hard over here.
Not there yet.
Fortunately, it won't kill the one in the back.
Let's freaking go!
Let's freaking
To
go!
business.
Let's give it to him!
To clear out these guys, that'll leave at least I'll leave a straight path for her. Yeah, Hiruko. Take out the big boy.
Rev it up!
All right, let's get started. How's this? How unsatisfying.
That all you got?
I'm not done yet.
Use a special attack to kill this one thing. That'll give us more AP. Because he's talking we can't kill it with a single slash.
That all you got?
That might be the play. That might be the play.
It's all right.
Or can boost his emo anima.
That
Well,
all you got?
I don't know if it's gonna be enough though. I don't think it will. Ooh, I can counter though.
It's all right.
Let's just stick with it. Let's stick with the option that's guaranteed to kill. There we go.
Take care of the rest.
He'll be stunned, but that's fine.
Now then, to business.
Let's see.
It's as bad as I thought, huh?
I could try to kill with the Darumi at least with this. Or I can take out the enemies that are next to him. Decision. I could honestly do both.
No good.
I could honestly do both. Yeah, I could kill this guy, get one more AP point.
That hurt. Looks a little dangerous. Hi-ya.
Make sure Eito's good over there.
I can't anymore. Leave it to me.
Then we'll clear out these guys down here.
Out of the way.
It'll be my turn.
No, I lost too much blood.
I'll show you what's up.
What does take this do again? It's a debuff, right? Oh no, it buffs allies and gains voltage. You know what? I probably should have done that earlier. Plus one to attack for allies too. You know what? It's fine. We're learning. We are learning. We are learning. "20 days in, we're still learning the combat." I guess it really doesn't matter at this point.
Bang, bang, bang!
Let's freaking go! Eat this!
He's all that's left of the small fry anyway.
Don't underestimate me.
God, I miss Hiruko so much.
Out of my way.
Should be all of them, yeah. I win! Rank, baby. Let's see if I can upgrade more skills. Where's garage? Training room. Yeah, that works too. That works too. Impact slash, not gonna lie, probably could be handy. Let's do it. Only 2 spaces, but it's something. I need Jim at 2 in order to learn his stuff. I wouldn't say it's the greatest though, compared to his other one that hits all around him. Burned off. I feel fine. That does decent. Actually, that does way more range in one area. But I need her linguistics. I need her linguistics at 2. I need my linguistics at 2. I haven't found a use for this yet. Learn Executioner. Launch a scythe attack at an enemy in front of you and inflicts bleed on the target. I guess it could be useful for like a bigger enemy. Learn Decelerate. Buffs allies fighting power, adds less attack. A lot of stuff I gotta take into consideration. Learn last yell. So Tsubasa and Gako could be like ranged attacking buff or debuffers, honestly. But we'll figure that out later. I need like what's the skill that I want the most right now? Probably have to be Darumi's. Yeah, that covers. I feel fine. That covers a lot of range. So I think we should hang out with her, or we can go to the library. Yeah, let's go to the library. See how that works. I think it was on the. Which floor was it again? Here we go. Came all the way to the library. I might as well read something. I never say that. This book on this shelf looks interesting. I never say that. Which one should I choose? Linguistics. Literary history of the Tokyo residential complex? Don't mind if I do. I'll try reading this book today. Literary history of the Tokyo residential complex? TRC complex. The TRC. The bookstores had rows of literary works from the old world that were published before. Okay, we were able to preserve works written by such literary masters such as Soseki Natsume, Ryonosuke Akutagawa, and Yasunari Kawabata. On the other hand, there are countless other works that have been lost. Historical novels are one example. Works based on both Japanese and international history have disappeared along with the entire genre. This was carried out by the TRC Security Division seating. Okay. Members of the Security Division parsed to blah blah blah. Okay, it's a lot of redacted stuff. Redacted. Most of this has been censored. It's practically unreadable now. How is this supposed to help my linguistics? Oh, never mind. It was pretty productive. I should come back and read another book from this shelf sometime. Reading the same book twice during a reading study will be enough to finish the book completely, greatly increasing the corresponding grade. Once fully read, the effect of the book will decrease. Be sure to balance your reading with your other student activities and giving gifts. I keep forgetting about gifts too. I gotta do that. Ding dong, bing bong.
Heady soldiers.
Ding dong, bing bong.
Huh?
There's the nighttime announcement. Not that anyone cares anymore, apparently. Got nothing else to do. My body knows when it's tired. I'll do like it says and turn in. Regular routine was starting to reassert itself. Got into bed and was soon fast asleep. Day 21. Day 21. Ding dong, bing bong. Yeah. Open atom troops. I get it. Rise and shine, Earth sign. Day 21 already. Still got 79 more days to go. No, that doesn't feel so impossibly long anymore. Once I make it to the end, I'll go home. See Karuha again, and everything will be fine. Have to keep going. Can't give up. Now, what do I do this morning? Everyone seems to have given up on meeting in the cafeteria first thing. Maybe I'll pass on it today as well. We're having the music. Hello? I could probably find something else to do. Oh, okay, it's just free time. I thought something ominous was gonna happen. Since nobody's meeting in the cafeteria anymore, since there's no, authority, I guess we'll just focus on free time. And linguistics is 2 now, which means I can upgrade Darumi's thing. Which is great. That's great. I feel fine. Alright, what's next one I want her to have? Executioner, it's like one target. I need like attacks that can hit multiple targets, honestly. I feel like we struggle with that. This deal damage to an enemy in front and decrease their movement. I mean, I already got that, so I don't think it's gonna be like super. I don't think I need to super upgrade it. Yeah, I'm more interested in Tsubasa's skills. She's the buffer, so let's upgrade her science stat. Or we can just hang out with her wherever she is. Where is she? She's not here. Oh, she's in the hallway, but I can't really hang out with her, I guess. That sucks. Dog poop. Dog poop. Can I make stuff here? Can make the glasses stand. A place to put glasses before you sleep. Comes with glasses cleaner to keep the lenses clean at all times. That might be something Eito would like. Folk song compilation for folk songs from all eras. Truly the cream of the crop. I don't know who would like that. What about Sheen? Next gen game console. Don't really know who would like that. Digital camera. Video camera. I think Daro may like this one at least. Photo album, instant camera. Analytical machine. Might even get rich if you use it on a treasure map. I mean, I guess that might be something Gako would like. Well, let's just focus on our... I feel like we should focus on science. Let's go to that library and inject ourselves with some science. Delicious, magical science. Insect metamorphosis. I'll try reading the book today on insect metamorphosis. Some insects create cocoons to wrap themselves in, made from silk produced from their mouths after an initial growing phase. So the cocoon of the insects transforms to a pupa before finally transforming into a imago. Yada yada yada. Ramp. Cocoons like armor, huh? Come to think of it, we get wrapped into some of the cocoon made of blood when we transform. Is that some kind of defense mechanism to protect us until we're ready to fight? Reading this book increase your investigation by 5. Hell yeah. Science is now at 1. Yes, science! So now I should be able to upgrade Tsubasa stuff. Pick it up, here she is. Class weapon modifications, you've come to the right place. I wanted to modify you. Wait, fuck. I fucked up. She wants social studies. Fuck. I fucked up. Damn it. Shit, damn it. Alright, I guess we'll just have to go back to the library. I mean, it's like, buffs ally fighting power. This is probably like the one thing I want from her. Slash shield. Acting allies with 1 AP in battle have a 50% chance of gaining support status. Plus this unyielding spirit, attack plus 2 to user when near death during battle. She's never gonna get near death during battle unless she's like really in it. I don't need that. Alright, let's just get social studies out of the way. Fuck, dude, I fucked up. I don't even know what Gako increases. Oh, he increases social studies. Okay, then let's talk to him. Let's hang out with him. Still save ourselves. Still salvage the situation. Hey, Takumi, got time to talk about stuff? Sure, it's on your mind. Dude, lately I look at Tsubasa, makes my chest hurt. Oh, warm all over my pulse goes buck wild. Do you feel some kind of way about Tsubasa? Yeah, didn't want to admit it, but it's true. I think her stomach's the hottest thing I've ever seen. Pardon? Why's it gotta be so dang sexy? Just goes everywhere with that thing out. She's got me she's got me twisted up sexual style. I was a staunch boob man, but she's completely flipped my world upside down. Damn it, bro. I feel like I've lost a part of my identity as a man. I can't accept defeat. Okay. Your experience on like the keyword sexy. I didn't know. The stomach? Really? It's probably like. Really?
Soldiers.
Really? The stomach? No attack today. That's a relief. No, it's only a temporary reprieve. The invaders aren't going to stop. We'll attack again. If I spent all my time worrying about that, I'd go crazy pretty fast. I'll try to just keep it in the back of my mind whenever I can. Forcing my thoughts away from serious matters, I allowed myself to drift off. Nighty night. Day 22.
Up and at 'em, troops! Get ready for your 22nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable. Be ready to give your lives to protect.
Okay, why was he wearing face paint? Now then, what should I do today? Oh, first I'm gonna upgrade my shit. The stomach, really? I guess. I mean, she's a traditionally attractive character. It's just the stomach, really? That's what you're focusing on? Okay, so I do need science. Never mind, I didn't fuck up. In order for this at least. Buffing attack power and armor. Honestly, kind of huge since we take so much damage from residual enemies. So yeah, let's focus on that. Does Ato do science? No, he does math. Like a loser. I know that Takamaru does the gym. Nobody else does science at the moment. Unfortunate. I guess we'll just head to the library. Science! Delicious! Magical! Science! I'm still in the middle of this book. Maybe I'll reach the end. Finishing this book increased your estimation by 10. Somebody's here. Open the door and welcome my guest inside. Hey there, Takami. I've come to extend a little invitation to you. Oh? What are you inviting me to exactly? We still haven't celebrated our last victory, so I thought we could get everyone together for a party. Gako and I spent yesterday evening getting it ready. Apparently, he's picked up a few tricks from all the jobs he's worked in the food industry. Huh. Never expected cooking to be Gaku's thing. Alright, I'm in. Are we doing it in the cafeteria like usual? No, actually, we're going to make it a barbecue outside in the schoolyard. Cooking food out in the fresh open air is something we never could have done in the Tokyo residential complex. Why not take this opportunity to enjoy it? Got a point. Feel free to drop by whenever you're ready. I'll go and let the others know. Joe left, pausing at the door to give me one of his timid smiles. Barbecue, huh? Yeah. Guess that could be fun. Guess that could be fun. Where am I going to go? Oh shit. Gotta admit, I had my doubts, but this setup is pretty freaking sweet. I know, right? Cooking at school has already been a kind of a novelty, and now we get to do it under a real open sky too. Well, I've been grilled at school plenty times. It makes a change to be the one doing the grilling. Sounds like you've had it rough. Hey, are we here to talk or eat? Come on, let's get started already. Hey, okay, help yourselves. We've got plenty. So eat as much as you want.
It sounds like a challenge. Hope you're ready for this stuff to get annihilated.
You think you can eat more than my brothers and sisters? This is nothing. I'll keep it coming till you're all satisfied.
This is fun. It's so different from any of the barbecue parties I've been to before.
Almost makes you forget the fact that we're at war.
It was unnerving at first, the way the sky just goes on and on forever. But I think I'm starting to like it.
Really? I still can't get used to it. But maybe that's just me.
This fish is so cold and refreshing.
Hey, I haven't grilled that one yet. It's still frozen.
Oh, that's all right. I'll have it as it is. I actually prefer my food nice and frosty.
What's wrong with you two?
Yeah, waiting for it to cook is boring anyway. But that anticipation's half the fun of a barbecue. I don't know what half this stuff is, but it sure is good. You know, I've heard that human meat tastes like chicken.
This is chicken.
It's nice to see everyone having a good time.
Something the matter, Shoma? Why aren't you eating? Well, it's nothing. Sorry if I made you worry. I'm fine, really. You don't sound fine. Like you wanted to tell me something just now. Do you like the party, Takumi? Oh, hey, Eito. Yeah, I'm having fun. It's a great idea. Did you get the grill and all the utensils and stuff, though? I don't remember seeing these things before. I made this with the Gift-O-Matic. You know, the machine that can literally make anything. All of it? It must have been a lot of work. Maybe, but it was worth it. Just look at how happy everyone is. Even Hiruko might have warmed up to us a little more if she could have experienced this. I think there's a moot point. She'd never have allowed us to do something this frivolous in the first place. We've all been so disorganized lately. I miss getting the whole group together like this. I mean, it's technically not the whole group, considering, you know, one of us is missing. We don't know where she is. Getting worried. I know she's not dead, though, because she's one of our heavy hitters. We're really worried about us, huh? You know, Eito, I think you'd make a great leader. Why don't you give it a try? Oh, no, I couldn't do that. Not when I have a record of selfishly running off and trying to do everything myself. You're making too much. You're making too much of that. Well, still not very confident talking to people, let alone leading them. My health isn't exactly reliable either. Putting someone like me in charge would be asking for trouble. Still think you're being too hard on yourself. Anyway, you did a great job setting all this up. You and Gako, of course. Thank you. It's really Gako who did most of the work. I just got the ball rolling. Well, I shouldn't monopolize your time. Feel free to go to mingle. Good kid. Right. Don't get together very much these days. Should make the most of it and see how everyone's doing. Especially Shoma. Got to think of it, Shoma seemed like he had something on his mind earlier. Maybe I can get him to speak to me about it. What's on your mind, kid? You want to talk to me? Alright, but you should adjust your expectations. And from sophisticated conversation to lowbrow humor goes right over my head. I have a coworker that does that too. I'm told it can get frustrating. Never mind that. It looked like you had something to say when I spoke to you before. It's bothering you. Okay, you can tell me. The truth is, I remembered something. While I can't be sure, I think it has something to do with why we're here. Huh? So, you know why we were brought here, Shoma? Hi, by the way, I was eavesdropping. And before you say anything, I couldn't help it. My hearing's just that good. It's my curse. Hey guys, Shoma knows what we're really doing here. Darling, this was a private conversation. I tried to shut her up, but the damage had been done. Within a few seconds, the rest of the group had gathered around us. What? Bucks, you know why we're here, Shoma? For real? Yeah, for realsies. He said so himself. He just unlocked a repressed memory or something. Remembered something important, yeah? Let's hear it. Maybe that was the plan, was he wanted to talk to one person. But okay. There's no point trying to hide it now, Shoma. Don't be afraid. Just tell us what you know. Alright. Sorry for making this so difficult. Shoma took a deep breath and began mumbling an explanation. Last night, I had a dream. Dream? I know what you're thinking, but it wasn't a normal dream. It was more like a memory. And after I woke up, I was sure of it. It was something that actually happened. A dream that brought back an old memory. Sounds a lot like the dreams I've been having about Karua. What did this dream make you remember? Back in the residential complex. I spent some time in the hospital. It's weird that I forgot about that until now. Anyway, it was a place called Kamukura General Hospital. Kamukura doesn't ring any bells.
I don't remember why I was checked in or how long I stayed, but I was definitely there. And while I was there, they put me in some kind of machine.
A machine?
Yeah, kind of a pod, or a cylinder, just big enough to fit a person inside. Let's see where this is going. Thing is, there are machines just like that one, right here in this school. But there's a room here where the lights don't turn on, right? Oh yeah.
The machine in my dream memory was just like the ones in there.
You mean the broken ones we couldn't get working?
Yes, those ones. That's what they put me inside a Kamakura. You were in a weird machine like that? And you're sure it was back at the complex, not here? What did it do to you? What are those things even for? I don't really know. There's where my memory cut out. Hey, that's it? You don't even remember why they put you in it? No, I don't. I'm sorry. So I'm guessing you don't know what the ones we have here do either. I'm sorry. I tried. I can't remember any more details. Wow, what an intriguing mystery. Are you sure it wasn't just a really vivid dream, though? Dreams are weird like that. They can feel real, but in the end, they're just random information your brain tries to spin into something more coherent. Isn't it more likely your subconscious brought out the memory of the machines you've seen here? How can you say for sure this hospital trip was a real memory? Would you really forget about something that important? You're right. I'm sorry. It was probably just a dream. The hell? After all that? What about this Kamakura General Hospital? Probably just some random words I mistook for the name of a real place. Wait, Shoma, are you sure you want to write it off like that? Yes, it's fine. I'm always getting things wrong. Why should this time be any different? I mean, you'd think some of us would have heard of the hospital too, if it's real, but it didn't sound familiar to me. Everyone, I'd like to offer my sincere apologies for getting your hopes up. It's bad enough I ruined the mood by bringing up a heavy subject like this, but then I couldn't even tell you anything useful. I'm going to hide under a rock like the bottom feeder I am. Please try to forget any of this ever happened. Shoma finishes his overly formal apology and retreats to the inside of the school. Shoma. So, what was that all about? Just a misunderstanding, sister dearest. No need to give his silly dreams a second thought. Silly dream. Is that really all it was? I'm not so sure. Now that that's settled, let's get back to the party. Who's ready for a taste of my world-famous Maruko marinade? Ooh, now you're talking. Give me a triple. Uzi Deluxe? I think that's how you pronounce it. Animal style. Just getting tired from eating so much solid food. I think I'll just make some marshmallow skewers. Come on, talk to me, let's go. Okay. Barbecue lasted the rest of the day, and long past sundown. By the end of it, we were so stuffed we could barely move. Eventually, we had to admit defeat and call it a night. Hospital, though, with pods is interesting. So full. Never even look at a burger again. Back in my room, I lay on my bed feeling better than I had in a long time. I overindulged? Maybe. Would happy days like these become a distant memory the next time the invaders attacked? Definitely. Now, I just want to enjoy it. Huh? Just then something weird began to happen to me. Why do I feel so sleepy? Even considering the late hour, this wasn't normal. It was like someone had yanked out my power cord and left me suddenly devoid of energy. I wasn't just tired, I was practically paralyzed. Is it because I ate too much? But I don't think...
Hey, what's that you're reading?
Some old book I found in the library. It's got stuff about the world outside the complex in it.
The world outside? What's the point in reading about that?
There doesn't have to be a point to everything. I just think it's neat. Hey, Taki, did you know they have these things called seasons out there?
I told you not to call me that at school. It's embarrassing.
It gets colder or warmer or darker or lighter depending on the time of year, and it all goes around in a cycle.
So it keeps changing? I mean, that sounds like it'd be really annoying.
They've got rain, too. Water that falls right out of the sky. And sometimes it freezes and turns into something called sleet. Other times, the wind and the rain get really strong. They call that a storm. In some parts of the world, storms get so bad, they can even blow buildings over.
I can't even imagine that. The outside world sounds dangerous. It's a good thing we don't have to worry about all that stuff. Here in the complex, everything's nice and safe. And nothing ever changes.
Sounds boring.
You're so boring, Taki. Don't you ever get tired of knowing what's gonna happen all the time? Where's your sense of adventure?
You know, you're the only one in our whole class who thinks like that.
So what? I'm free to like what I like, aren't I? And I think the outside world sounds really cool.
You're so weird.
Day 23. Give it up for day 23. Oh wait, day 20. Wait, hold up. Did I miss an entire day? Oh, did I miss an entire day? Yo.
Up and
The morning announcement eased me awake, but it took longer than usual for me to start moving around and thinking straight. As I did though, I realized something was wrong. I scrambled out of bed. Wait, did I hear that right? Our 24th day? No, that's wrong. Today's day 23, isn't it? There must have been some mistake. The morning announcement had never been wrong before. What does this mean? It means we've been out for a holy shit of training. Oh, I opened the door and froze in place, unsure for a moment what I was seeing. Drops of water were falling from above. Not just in one spot either. The sky was full of them. Drops themselves were tiny, but there were so many that the ground was soaking wet, giving it an uncanny sheen. Must be that rain stuff Karo told me about that time. See what's so great about it? Now I can't go outdoors without getting wet and cold. Better make a break for it and get inside quick. We slept through an entire Shoma, what are you doing out here? I'm gonna catch a cold in this. Oh, Takumi. I'm glad you're okay. Of course I'm okay. Why wouldn't I be? I've seen some of the others today, but none of you came out your rooms all day yesterday. None of us? Out for a whole day? Yes, I went to the cafeteria in the morning, but no one else was there. Without me, so I went back to my room for a while. I stayed there until I got hungry. School seemed quieter than usual. I didn't see anyone for the rest of the day. I was worried something was wrong. Since I'm so useless, I couldn't really do anything about it. Wait, so that 24th day part of the morning announcement wasn't a mistake? Hey, you guys! We got trouble. Big trouble. Yeah, I just heard about it myself. We slept through the entire day yesterday. It's worse than that. We've got a real shit show on our hands. I'll explain later. Just meet me in the cafeteria. I gotta go tell the others. Okay, I'll see you there. Nakamura tore away toward the dorm room, scattering rainwater on everything. I did as he asked and made my way to the cafeteria. How do they know it's called rain when they've never seen rain before? What could have happened? What's the big problem? Oh shit, the vault's open. That's... smell burning. And why is the refrigerator covered in ash? No way, no way. I don't believe this. I checked the coals had gone out before I put the grill away. There's no way they could have caught fire again. Looks to me like you didn't check thoroughly enough. Fire safety's top priority for all kitchen staff. They drill that into me every place I've worked, even the dive bars. Hey, how bad is the damage? How much did we lose? It's not good news. Lost everything. Every last bit of food we had stored away had been burnt to a crisp. Everything? That's not good. Thanks to the sprinklers, the fire didn't spread, but it started inside the refrigerator. There's no saving any of it. So then, we have to make it through the next 76 days without food. Quite the inconvenience. An inconvenience? We're all gonna starve to death! But we're immortal here, right? Remember, death holds no dominion over us. We can just keep starving and getting brought back over and over. No food required. It's still gonna suck. Have you ever starved to death, Darumi? I haven't, and I don't want to know how it feels. That's a fate worse than death. More importantly, how did this fire start? Inside the refrigerator of all places? Haven't figured that out yet. Seems like it happened yesterday while we were all asleep. Pretty convenient that every single one of us was asleep when it happened. That's strange in itself though, isn't it? How could we all sleep through the whole day? Not everyone. Shoma, you were awake yesterday. Yes, I was, but I didn't notice any smoke or fire. It's not what I mean. I'm saying you're the one who did this. Shoma wouldn't do that. What would be the point of it? Yeah, he screwed himself out just as much as the rest of us. Hey, I may not know his motive yet, but you can't deny he had the opportunity. He's the only one who could have done it. Raku's right. Can't help but attract disdain and suspicion wherever I go, so it's only natural you'd accuse me. Fine, if you want to consider me the culprit, I'll accept any kind of punishment you want to give me. Can't just take the rap when you didn't do it. We won't solve anything like that. Maybe we should consider why Mr. Gonzaki was the only one awake yesterday. He was the only one who didn't eat anything at the barbecue. Maybe that had something to do with it? Huh? It could have been the food, or the drink, but if someone spiked it with some kind of sedative, that would account for why we all slept so long, and Shoma didn't. Where would any of us even get sedatives? Who knows? You really think somebody put something in our food? Maybe. Alright, Gaku, fess up. You're the one who prepared the food. You add some kind of secret ingredient to that special marinade of yours? Hey, I wouldn't do that. What would be the point of it? You can't just accuse someone without supplying a motive. Perhaps you did it without knowing it? The sedatives could have been in the ingredients from the start. Why would there be drugs in our food? Siri might have put it in there, in case anyone stepped out of line and he needed just a way to subdue them. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Sounds like just the kind of thing he would do. We ate that stuff without knowing it was spiked, and got put to sleep that way. That we all agree. Case closed. Then how do you explain the fire? I know it wasn't my girl that caused it. That's the one thing I'm 100% sure of. In that case, someone must have started it deliberately. I agree. But I don't think any of us could be responsible. The lack of food would also harm the culprit. You sure about that? Don't forget, there's someone here who's done plenty of self-destructive stuff already. That SOB that off-Siri and disappeared Mistress Hiruko obviously didn't care about consequences. Whoever they are, they could have done this too. You don't believe that? You're just trying to make everyone paranoid to make this more like one of your sick killing game fantasies. You noticed? Been pretty obvious. It wasn't an accident for one of us that only leaves the invaders. It. Let's shelve this discussion for now. We have more important things to do. Do? Yes, like staying alive now that the food's gone. You heard the man. Everyone cut off a leg and chow down. I mean, we need to find replacement food sources. Some of us can search the school. I also want us to form teams to look beyond the wall. We might find some canned food or something in the city ruins. You know what? That's not a bad idea. There's gotta be something we can eat out there. Are invaders edible, do you think? Ew, gross. I'd rather starve than eat those things. Ima, Kako, Shoma, I want you to stay on school grounds. Can't risk you getting attacked when you can't fight back. Hey. Alright, don't expect too much from me. I have trouble even finding my shoes in the morning. I sleep in them. How is that possible? The rest of us will split into 2 groups and search the area outside the wall of fire. Takumi, can I get you to go with Tsubasa and Gako? Takamaru, Darmi, I'll take the other side. Sure, it sounds good. Decisive action and everyone got organized in just a few minutes. You really wouldn't. Everyone's ready. Get started right away. Yeah, let's do this. And it's all gonna be over if we can't find anything. Hurry, there's all kinds of stuff in those ruins. We're bound to turn up something useful. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Move out. Wait, before we leave, I think I should tell the others about it. Ghost Boy. I don't know if they'll believe me. It has appeared enough times that I know it's not just a dream or a coincidence. There's a chance it has anything to do with the weird stuff happening around here. Everyone has a right to know.
Hey!
Hey, guys! There's something I need to get off my chest. That got their attention. And I had taken the first step, I had no choice but to go on. I told everyone all about the strange apparition I'd seen. About the boy made of the undying flames who somehow got inside the academy. Went out about as well as I expected. They all looked at me like I was crazy. So, you're saying the school is haunted? Don't even go there! The invaders are bad enough. I can't handle spooky stuff on top of that. That is quite the expression. I don't think it was really a ghost. I'm not saying I imagined it either. It may not have been solid, but it was real. I could feel its presence.
Hey!
And it seemed to be intelligent too. It was trying to communicate with me. What was it? Some new kind of invader or something? Can't say for sure. But if it is, it might be the one responsible for destroying our food supplies and getting rid of Siri. Hiruko too? Wait, what's wrong? Oh, sorry. The idea that we had an enemy inside the school it's just a lot to process. I bet it's a shapeshifter sent to infiltrate and sabotage our unit. Could be any of us. I told you to knock that off. We can decide what to do about this mystery invader another time. Food is our top priority right now. Yeah. Guess you're right. Sheesh. You could have saved the scary stories until after we got back. I won't be able to think about anything else now. Well, maybe I could have fixed my timing better. But it is what it is. Time to get out there and find some food. Begin the exploration. Gotta be food out there somewhere. So what now? We just walk around and hope we find something useful? Yeah, I guess. Sheesh. Alright. Why'd our first ever rainy day have to be today? My clothes are getting all damp and heavy. Search start. Explore an abandoned building, you find a loose cable that's still alive. It's smoking, it might catch fire. It's loose, so let's... Circuit breaker. Had trouble finding the breaker while you fumbled around. Flames started rising from the cable and the building was engulfed in flames. Damn. That sucks. Find the remains of a giant robot. It might have some rare materials inside. Enter the cockpit and started pushing random buttons. Vulcan hand fire, blasting away the surrounding debris. Better view and made further search. Sweetness. Found a lab with lots of books and shelves. Which we use? I'll take the black cup. Oh! You pull the black book and shelf. The lab suddenly exploded. Damn it! Whoa! Shit. Gives. We haven't found anything to eat anywhere. Not even a single can of beans. Can't give up yet. Let's search a little farther out. Rain stuff really sucks. It's like a giant leaky shower that just won't shut off. The wind's so strong too. It's stinging my face. Strong wind and rain. This must be one of those storms that happen in the outside world. How do people ever live like this? I miss the TRC and its air conditioning and regulated temperature. What now? Should we turn back? We still haven't found anything. Let's stick out a little longer. I know it's not exactly fun walking around in this weather, but it probably won't do us any harm either. Yeah, it'd really suck if we had to go back empty-handed. And a large turnip in the ground. You might be able to use it for something if you dig it out. Gotcha. All right.
Yes.
Yes. Well, I think the area we need to go is up ahead. Yeah, let's just keep going straight. Find an old slot machine. It will give a prize if you line up 3 of the same pictures in a row. Ding ding ding, you only got 2 matching carrot symbols. Fuck! Shit, damn it! Find an area with a strange medicinal odor. Herbs and grasses with healing properties seem to thrive here. You might be able to use some of them. Pick the green herbs. Yeah.
I'll take that.
Yeah. Find a pair of men's underwear on the ground. What is this doing here? Smell them? I'm sorry? Huh? Smell them? Yeah, that's the first thing I'm gonna do when I see a pair of men's underwear on the ground. Totally. Totally.
This storm is getting worse, isn't it? It's not just me, right?
Yeah, it's getting hard to stay standing in this. I feel like it's gonna blow me off my feet.
Let's find a ruin or something to take shelter in. It'll probably blow over if we just wait a while.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Ow! What the hell, dude?
Come on, Karuha, speak to me. I'm sorry, okay?
I was really looking forward to seeing that movie with you. Do you have any idea how long you kept me waiting outside the station?
I'm sorry, I'm sorry! I seriously thought it was tomorrow. You gotta believe me, I feel terrible about this.
You really want to make this right?
Of course I do. I'm already treating you to lunch, aren't I? Aren't you overdoing it a little? You can't be that hungry.
I'm not. I'm eating to fill an emotional void.
That's unhealthy.
I mean, we planned this out weeks ago, and after all that waiting and counting down the days, you go and flake on me.
Yeah, but this was weeks in advance. What the fuck, talk to me?
I know. I messed up. I'm sorry.
Seriously, you guys don't have calendars in the TRC?
Well, I might forgive you if you say the thing.
Right here? In public? Oh, okay. I'll say it. Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Karuha. No matter what.
Thanks. Okay, I forgive you. We're good. Now don't just stand there looking at me with those puppy dog eyes. Have some fries or a burger or something.
You mean all of this is for both of us?
Of course! A petite young lady like myself couldn't possibly eat this much on my own. Just try not to forget when we make plans, okay? It really did make me feel terrible. Put yourself in my shoes. How would you feel if I forgot about you? If I lost my memory and forgot everything.
Huh?
If I forgot about you. If, the next time we met, I treated you like a stranger. What would you do then?
What are you getting at, Karuha?
Oh, nothing. I'm just kidding around.
That foreshadowing? This feels like foreshadowing. Day 25? Oh, we fell asleep outside? Where am I? When I came to, I was in a place I didn't recognize. Wasn't sure how I got here, or how long I'd been unconscious. What is this place? I couldn't have fallen asleep in that storm, so what am I doing here? My throat was dry. There was a dull ache at the back of my head. I couldn't summon enough energy to stand up. Eventually, I managed to move my neck and glance around. I can't say I liked what I saw. Tsubasa and Gako were gone. Somehow I'd been left all alone in this strange place. What happened to the others? Probably looking for me. I need to go back. Back to the academy. But how? I'm on my own here. I don't even know where here is. Everything feels so heavy. Without a fire extinguisher, I can't get past the wall. I tried calling for help, but my body wouldn't cooperate. All I came out was a dry rasp. This is bad. And just like that, I started to drift off again. As my consciousness faded, I became aware of the movement somewhere nearby. That's when I saw it. What the heck is that? Is that... Sirei? Doesn't look like him. Another one? Oh god, they're multiplying. Day 26. Day 27. Day 28. How long have I been out, bro? Where am I this time? I'd have been realized I was in a bed. A bed in a room. A room I knew all too well. So I thought at first. Something wasn't right though. This isn't my room. I was struggling to make sense of everything. There was a click and the room opened. And just like that, I came face to face with my unlikely savior.
Feeling better, are we? Jolly good. You gave us quite a scare there.
Woman. A gray blob came scurrying over to me. My brain finally started to register what was going on. You're not Sirei! Who are you? Indeed, I am often told we look alike. But it's as you say, I am not the Honorable Sirei. Likewise, this is not your room back at Defense Academy. This is, in fact, second to last Defense Academy. There's another school? There's another school? Honorable Sirei, second to last? You are from the main campus, are you not? With that class armor, you could have scarcely been mistaken for a civilian. But I was surprised when I found you. I never expected to see one of our soldiers collapsed out in the wilderness. You mean you saved me? You might say that. Our defense system picked up an unidentified reading in the vicinity, so I tooted off to investigate. That's when I found you, young man, face down in the dirt. Once I realized you were one of us, I brought you back to the academy lickety-split. Guess I must have passed out during the storm. Still don't understand how that happened though. Did I get thrown into a wall and hit my head? Maybe it'll come back to me later. I must say, it's not every day we receive a visitor from the illustrious main campus. Did you walk all the way here? It's no wonder you slept so long. You called this second to last defense academy, didn't you? What is this place? Who are you? Before I answer that, I have an important question for you, soldier. Do you like some onigiri? You must be simply famished after your little siesta. Only simple rice balls, but the sight of them only made my mouth water. Felt like I hadn't eaten in days. I mean, kinda, yeah. We were out cold for like 3 whole days, I think. It does my heart good to see a youngin' and enjoying their food, so. But I imagine you'll be wanting to know more about this place. I'll have to introduce you to the others as well. What others? The other student at this academy, dear boy. They're currently engaged in a training exercise in the gymnasium. Say we continue this conversation there. I'll go on ahead and leave you to settle your nerves. You should be able to find your way without my help. Our school is laid out exactly like yours. That said, the strange creature hurried off. Stubby legs, a blur beneath him. Another academy? Like a second campus? It even has students to protect it. Just like ours. Why do they set things up like that, though? I don't even understand it. I guess I should head to the gym. Maybe then I'll get some answers. This is so weird. I didn't expect an entirely second school. And I don't even see the names on these buildings, too. Just a whole nother school is out here. I thought we were the only one. Walking through the school hallways gave me a major deja vu. Similar to Last Defense Academy here, but just different enough to be noticeable. The disconnect between familiar and unfamiliar was actually a little unsettling. Complete color swap. I gotta go to the gym, I think, which I don't remember where that was. I think it's on the second floor. I could be wrong, though. This is wild, though. Like, it never occurred to me that yes, there is a second school. I thought we were just gonna get more students, but if the students are already here and they're more experienced than us, that's crazy. But she says this was second last defense academy, which means This must be the backup school, just in case the first school falls. As I stepped into the gym, the place fell silent, and everyone who was there turned to look at me.
Huh? Who? Oh, you're the Sleeping Beauty Nico brought in. Good to see you up and about, man. You really had us worried. I tried cutting off one of your fingers, but even that didn't wake you up.
Dude, what the fuck?
Huh?
They have a crazy dude here too.
Kidding, bro. You get spooked easy, huh?
Oh, okay.
Don't worry. I never mutilate someone who can't fight back. Where's the fun in that?
Okay, no, you're still crazy. Thank you. Thank you for validating me.
For a full 2 days, sir. Don't neglect to show Nigo due gratitude for rescuing you. Without his intervention, the invaders would be dining on your corpse by now.
2 days? I was out that long?
Now, where's my thanks?
What?
Being the most high-born member of the Academy, it's only natural that any and all achievements here belong to me. So it's me you should be thanking. Go on, do it. Strip naked, get on your knees, and commit ritual suicide. I demand proper gratitude.
That kinda defeats the purpose of you saving me.
Why would you save my life just to make me kill myself?
These guys are crazy.
Now, young miss. You mustn't tease the poor fellow so.
Well, so apparently this person is a dude?
Besides, we haven't even introduced ourselves yet. Proper etiquette and all that. Allow me to start. I am known as Nigo. I'm the commanding officer here at Second to Last Defense Academy. In addition to keeping this place running, I also serve under the Honorable Sire when the occasion demands it. Let's work hard to keep this school safe.
Yeah. Nice to meet you too.
This young lady is Kiyoshika Magadori. She was raised in a forest on the very outskirts of the Tokyo residential complex, where she dedicated herself to learning Bushido, the way of the warrior. You may find her a little old-fashioned at times, but her steadfast sense of justice makes her an invaluable ally.
Kiyoshika Magadori at your service, sir. I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks. Same here.
You seem like a sane person. Looks and sounds like she just walked out of historical drama. When you say samurai, it's pretty much what most people imagine. She must be really proud of her heritage.
If I may ask, have you any idea what caused you to stay unconscious for so long?
I got hit in the head.
My head kind of hurts, so that might have something to do with it. Otherwise, I have no idea.
In that case, it is my sorrow to inform you that you are afflicted with a dread disease. We attempted to treat it, but it was too late.
A disease? Wait, what do you mean too late?
It is a rare malady known as a migraine. As I understand it, 'tis caused by an intense yearning for rice, oats, and the like. Your body wastes away, while your earthly hunger tethers your soul to this plane, eternally calling out for that which you crave. Migraine! Migraine! In the end, you'll be naught but a skeleton, terrifying people with your eerie laugh and indecent requests to see young ladies' panties.
What? What do panties have to do with anything?
That's not what a migraine is. It's just a really bad headache.
It's not a rare, incurable disease? Lady Kurara, you deceived me!
As you can see, Kiyoshika's knowledge of the modern world is somewhat lacking, but her heart is in the right place.
Yeah, she's apparently sheltered. That's putting it mildly. She's completely out of touch.
Moving on, this is Yugamu Omokage. He's a fine, upstanding teenage assassin with a fascinating family history.
So long as you're not squeamish, that is.
Another teenage assassin?
Hey, how's it going?
Amu Umakage.
You're an assassin? Yeah, it's the family business. I was groomed for it. Well, not groomed so much as, you know, experimented on.
Just like Killua.
What? What? Don't sweat it. Truth is, I'm not the biggest fan of the work my family and I do. We don't know the people we kill. It's so impersonal.
Oh, so knowing them makes it okay.
I can't stand staining my hands with meaningless kills. I'd prefer to murder someone I love. Someone who wants to kill me just as much.
I feel like you and Darumi would get along.
What? Assassination is an art form, man. An expression of joy, love, all that good stuff. And a little mutual bloodlust elevates it to a whole nother level.
Yeah, I feel like you and Darumi would get along heavy.
The best targets are the ones you get all fired up for, where you don't know who's going to kill who until that final, passionate moment. Killing without love just leaves me empty.
You're treating this like sex, dude.
And everyone's unique, you know? Why should their deaths be any different? Like, right now I have so many ideas about how I could kill you. Garroting, poisoning, suffocation. Which one would bring out the best in you?
Preferably none of them.
This is why I love meeting new people. Just for the record though, this is purely hypothetical. I'd never go that far with someone I just met.
What is going on? Alright, so this guy's crazy. I thought I'd meet a real assassin. And I've talked to him a little, I definitely get the feeling he's not someone I want to mess with. Or maybe that's just from the way he's dressed. It's not a style many people could pull off.
Next up, sporting the rather eccentric headgear, is Miss Kurara Osuzuki. She's the scion of one of the Tokyo residential complex's most wealthy and influential families.
Oh, so that explains the whole high and mighty attitude.
Bow your head, peasant.
I'm sorry, what the... Why does the headgear move? That headgear has facial movements.
What? Why are you staring at me like that?
Can you blame me? I'm still trying to figure out what that thing you're wearing is.
You're wondering why I'd hide my noble visage beneath this mask, aren't you? Know your place, scum! Don't insult your betters by trying to understand their decisions! Slit your throat! And repent for your hubris in hell!
Where did all that venom come from? Do other people really hate regular folks as much?
That about does it for our merry band. Well, actually, we do have one other member, but she appears to be outside school grounds at present.
She goes out exploring those ruins pretty much every chance she gets. Such a little go-getter. A real cutie, too. And she's just as cute on the inside. By which I mean her personality, you know. I've never even seen what her guts look like. She's not that kind of girl.
Dude, I'm gonna need you to stop. I can only handle so much crazy. We have a crazy chick at home. You probably get along with her, but I'm just saying.
Now that we've all introduced ourselves, perhaps you could tell us your name.
Oh, right. Nice to meet you all. I'm Takumi Samino.
Who cares what your name is? Tell me your slave number, then maybe I'll remember it.
It's a wild thing to say to a person you just met.
Can't I just get through a simple introduction without you criticizing me?
And you came here from Last Defense Academy?
Yes, that's right.
Splendid! Splendid! Fellow students are always welcome here. But why exactly did you make this journey? Is there some trouble at the main campus?
Yeah, we ran out of food. Do you guys mind sharing?
I must admit, I was a tad perplexed when the Honorable Sire stopped contacting me for our daily intel exchanges. Was your communication equipment damaged in your most recent battle, perhaps?
Doesn't know what happened to Sire. Looks like I'll have to break it to him. So, yeah, your commanding officer's dead.
It's kind of a long story. I guess it all started when...
So, Sierra's dead, one of our other students is missing, still don't know where the hell she is. Maybe she went to this different school, who knows? Before I could go on, the door to the gym flung open and a bright, chirpy voice cut across.
Hey everyone, I'm back.
I heard it, my whole body tensed up and my heart started beating like crazy. I knew that voice. Up until recently, I used to hear it practically every day. But it couldn't be. Could it? I had to know. I turned to face the door. When I saw who had just walked in, my heart beat even faster. So fast I thought it might burst out of my chest.
Sorry it took so long. I hope I didn't make you worry.
Karuha?
Of course we worried. How many times have we told you not to venture beyond the school without an escort?
I'm sorry. I just thought I might be able to find some kind of clue, no matter how small. I haven't given up on Moko yet. She's got to be out there somewhere. Ah, it's you! Wow, you're finally awake. Are you feeling better? We've been taking care of you the best we can, but it was starting to seem like you'd never come around.
It can't be the same person.
Mr. Sumino? Something the matter?
It can't be the same person.
Karuha.
When I said her name, the dam broke. Couldn't hold myself back anymore. It can't be the same person. It has to be somebody, it has to be a lookalike.
Karuha! You're alright? What are you doing here? They haven't been making you fight too, have they?
Let me go! What do you think you're doing? Grabbing my hand like that?
What do you mean? What's the problem? I'm just so happy to see you, Karuha.
And why do you keep calling me Karuha?
It has to be a lookalike.
I have no idea who that is.
Huh?
I think you've got me confused for someone else. I'm not this Karuha person you keep talking about.
What is your name then?
My name is Nozomi Kirifuji. See? Our names aren't even similar.
But you look the same. Sumi. It's not Karuha? Did I make a mistake? No, that can't be right. You look exactly like her. Your hairstyle is a little different, but your voice is exactly like I remember it. How could two completely unrelated people be so alike? You are Karuha. Oh, dude, this has to be a lookalike. Stop fooling around. You got me. You got me, okay? Had your fun, so please just... Before I could say any more, a metallic sound rang out. The next thing I knew, somebody had a blade pressed to my throat. Stand down, Sudok. Be forewarned. My Holly Jumonji sword is a sacred blade that actively seeks out the blood of the wicked. I am not the one who decides who I cut down with it. The sword has a mind of its own. Hence, I ask thee, Holy Jumonji sword, is this young man our next target? Does he possess a wicked heart? Oh, he totally does. The wickedest. Haven't we met someone before? Oldest pickup line in the book. I've seen fraudsters in cheap suits suckering tons of hapless victims that way. And let's not forget the impropriety of touching a girl without her consent. Why would he do that if not to sustain Nozomi's fair hand with his own fluids? What kind of fluids? The indecent kind. Trust me, Kiyoshika. You'll be doing the world a favor by separating this oaf's head from his body. That's quite enough. There will be no beheadings here today. Mr. Sumino, I really insist you calm down. This young lady is Nozomi Kirifuji. She's a member of this unit. None of us have even heard of this Karuha you speak of. You got it all wrong, old boy. It's time you accepted that. What's wrong? You're not? I'm saying this girl isn't Karuha. Is it true? They just look the same? Is that possible? They're completely identical. Lost twin, maybe? What is going on here? Things are making even less sense than usual. What do you say, Mr. Sumio? Being a little less frantic now? Won't. But if I keep pushing it, the only think I'll unstable or dangerous and try to lock me up. Worse. I need to be smart about this.
Hey!
Sorry, I made a mistake. I got carried away. So a little out of it from whatever knocked me out. You look so much like this girl I know. Seeing her, you, all this time, couldn't help myself. Wasn't thinking straight. Sorry. It's okay. Just took me by surprise, that's all. There was no real harm done. Don't blame me for being confused. I'm sure you've been through a lot. You shouldn't be so lenient with him, Nozomi. This is why unattractive commoners like you get taken advantage of. Damn, wow, cold. I'm so quick to see the worst in everyone. Rara, including me, apparently. If you forgive him, Lady Nozomi, then the Holy Jumanji sword need not spill blood today. A true warrior fights for justice, not blind revenge. Or she could finally sheathed her sword, and I breathed a sigh of relief. Sheesh. She's carrying a katana around anyway.
Oh.
Yeah, girls here can be kind of intense. Gotta be careful around them. Little thing like walk around the school naked and suddenly everyone's all off with his head. Kind of degenerate wanders around a public space in the buff. Don't you have any shame? You were letting it all hang out. Those aside, I'll never forget. Change the subject, shall we? Mr. Sumino, I think it's time you told us what you were doing here. What's happening over at Last Defense Academy? Oh, right, I almost forgot. I pulled myself together and told everyone what we'd been through in the last few weeks. About Sirei being dismembered and hidden in the ruins, about Hiruko taking over as leader, then going missing, about us being drugged and losing all our food. Finally, about how we'd gone out to search for new supplies only to be caught in the storm, and how I'd gotten knocked out at some point. It just about covered everything. Wow, man, that's heavy. Feels like you've really been through the ringer. Well, because they're all useless peasants on that side. You know, like Kiyoshika. Useless? Together with the Holy Jumanji sword, I'm the finest swordsman in all the land. It's been hard for you? This time? Well, you know, we made it work somehow. She acted when she was concerned. Her facial expression, one of her voice, they were all just as I remembered. I tried to tell myself Karo and Nozomi were different people, but these similarities my brain would never accept it. You even let your commander get eliminated right under your noses. Just how dense could you possibly be?
Ah.
Good grief. I think this information's been too much for Nigo. Wake up, you pathetic lump of scrap metal. Or do you want to take a one-way trip to the recycling center? Merciless barrage of wax on the head from Kurora. Nigo finally seemed to regain his senses. The Honorable Sirei? Killed? Dismembered? No! How did it happen? The invaders get into the school somehow? I think so. It's the only explanation I can think of anyway. Their stealth units are anything like the ninja of yore. Winning this war will be even harder than we anticipated. The Holy Jumanji sword agrees, by the way. Does your sword just talk a lot? Like, I don't, how does this work? Gosh, I didn't even read that part. You don't have to tell us everything your stupid sword says. You're ruining the flow of the conversation. No. Sirei. My honorable Sirei. How can this be? You, quit your blubbering, or I'll crack open your head and restore your factory settings. Anyway, now that I've told you how things stand on our side, can you tell me more about this school? There's still some stuff I don't quite understand. First of all, this school is called Second to Last Defense Academy, right? Do you also have something you're fighting to protect from the invaders? Yes, in a sense, they have a closely guarded defense room, just like the one at your Last Defense Academy. These brave young people have been taking a task with keeping its contents safe from... How does it go? Ah yes, from the vile and barbaric enemy. It's from here as well. And what's in that room exactly? All I've heard is that it's something that will mean the end of humanity if the invaders get it. Yes, indeed. Humanity's future prospects without this future, but this particular, I cannot read. Holy shit. Let me drink something real quick. love juice. Yes, indeed. Humanity's future prospects without this particular asset would be grim, to say the least. It is, after all, the key to overcoming world death and ensuring a chance for future generations to thrive. World death? What's that? I beg your pardon? You don't even know about world death? Didn't the Honorable Sire tell you? This is the first I've heard of it. What is it? What does it mean? Dear, I'm gonna put my foot in it. If the Honorable Sire didn't see fit to share this information with you, what right have I to contradict him? To get it out with such underhanded tactics, have you no honor, sir?
Hey!
You mentioned it first. The Honorable Siri would never have let this happen. I blame my inferior specs. That's the last you'll hear of it from me. I'll not fall for your tricks again. Must have the authority to tell me now that Siri's gone, right? So what's the problem? No, it doesn't work that way. Superior officers' orders must be obeyed unless explicitly rescinded. That's all I'm getting. World death. Sounds nasty. What is it? Some kind of natural disaster? Or the name of an organization, maybe? And whatever's in the defense room is the key to defeating it. Or them? I have no idea what it would be. If there's one here too, why do they only have 4 people protecting? If you don't mind me asking, is this your entire unit? You've been fighting the invaders with just 4 of you? There were 5 to begin with, but our 5th member sacrificed herself during our last battle. Sacrificed? At our school, we can't die in battle. Isn't it the same here? No, we have a revival matic and corpse recovery drones too. Bringing our fallen comrades back isn't an issue. But this one wasn't killed. She allowed herself to be taken prisoner by the other side. Invaders take prisoners? She was too far away for the drones or the revival matic to be used. By now, they've probably... Don't say it! Moko is alive! She has to be! Moko. Yes, that is her name. Moko Mojiro. A most considerate and kind-hearted student. By which he means she had a just disgustingly positive attitude. She never hesitated to put herself in harm's way to keep the rest of us safe. If it wasn't for her, the school would have fallen to the invaders by now. All our lives. Lady Moko had the heart and soul of a true hero. Without her, we are like the 47 Rona without Oishi. I told you, she's not dead. She's still out there somewhere. She wouldn't give up that easily. So I won't give up on her. I'll find her and get her out of whatever invader prison they've taken her to. So, in answer to your earlier question, yes, it's just the 4 of them defending the school now. It seems kinda small. We started with 10 people at our school. Ah yes, there's a reason for that. You see, the difference between your school and ours is... Oh my, that was a close one. You almost had me leaking confidential information. You cunning trickster, you. Seriously, all I did was ask a question. We may be small in number, but we make up for it in other ways. Everyone here is an elite fighter. On the other hand, I'd wager there are students at your school who are still a little green on the battlefield, yes? That's true. Even I'm not used to it yet. Hell, some of us haven't even fought yet. Are all elite fighters? Roba, a seasoned fighter at home on the battlefield? That's not Karawa, dude. At least, we don't know for sure. I don't see how that could be possible. Maybe Nozomi really is a different person. There are other differences between last and second to last Defense Academy as well. For instance, we don't have an undying flame. We don't have any undying flames here. What? So there's no wall of fire? Alas, no. After all, the thing generating the flames is... Another close one. You'll get no more secrets out of me, you scoundrel. How many times are we going to do this? Anyway, because of our weaker defenses, the enemy attacks here are that much fiercer. But everyone's done a spiffing job of fighting them off. Of course we have. The ones who can. Sounds so calm about it. Did you ever have any doubts? Weren't you confused? Being brought here and forced to fight? Sure, a little, but it's what we were sent here to do. It's our mission. Our mission? We're representing all of humanity in this. They chose us, above all others, to defend the world from the invaders. We're the only ones who can do this. So it's only natural that we give it our all. Mankind's future isn't in our hands now. It's our responsibility. Missions, responsibilities, there's a lot of serious stuff going on here. Kara I know would never talk like that. In a messed up situation like this. Save the inspirational speeches, Nozomi. We've been through all this before. This is a textbook case of noblesse oblige. As one who stands at the peak of society's upper echelons, it's my duty to protect the ignorant masses. Of course. Sorry for getting carried away. Nay, your speeches are a delight, Lady Nozomi. You never fail to fill me with determination. Same. We were all on the fence when we first arrived. You soon had us rallying around to fight the good fight and whatnot. That, and you convinced me it'd be a good exercise for my future hits. Oh, sounds like the debate on whether or not to participate went in a totally different direction over here. Because of Nozomi. No one at our academy ever tried to frame the war as a mission or responsibility or anything like that. We concentrated on how unreasonable it all felt. I'm amazed she was able to put such a positive spin on it. Is something wrong? No, sorry, it's nothing. You just look a lot like my not-girlfriend back at home. It's really throwing me off. Kara may look and sound the same. I'm starting to see how different they are personality-wise. That still doesn't explain all the similarities, though. So, what are you gonna do now, Takumi? You could stay and fight the invaders with us if you want. It'd be nice to have another guy around. Not because I'm planning on checking you out in the bath or anything like that. I don't know where you get such an idea. I mean, if I'm gonna sneak a peek at your body, I want it to be a lot more exposed than that, you feel me? Nothing about what he said makes me want to stay. Naturally, it would be an honor to have you join our ranks, but I'm afraid that simply won't do. We have a plan in place. You need to stick to it. I'll be returning you to your own academy. How are you gonna do that? You mean I can get back to Last Defense Academy from here? Yes, indeed. By using a certain transport method. We can be there in less than a day. What transport method is that? Why, the school bus, of course. We have a special model parked in our garage. What? Like an actual bus? Why do you have one of those? Sometimes it's necessary for us all to travel further afield for special missions and the like. That meant to be classified information. I can't say anything around you, can I? I'm just going to ignore that. At any rate, it sounds like I'll be going back home soon. Honestly, I don't know how to feel right now. I'm worried about the others, of course, but so me leaving her too. We can give you some of our surplus food supplies to take with you. That is why you ventured out in the first place, is it not? Oh, right. Thanks. That'd be a big help. I'm not taking hospitality too far. Why should we waste our hard-earned supplies on this on Funny Page's reject and his goofball friends? That's rich coming from someone like her. We need everyone at both academies to do their part. All of our efforts will be for naught. What does that mean exactly? She just can't shut up. Losing the Honorable Siri will be a considerable blow to our war effort. It means we'll need to completely overhaul our strategy going forward. You mean Siri was the one in charge of everything before? I guess he's so afraid of leaking any more secrets that he's just not going to answer. When are we going to leave? When are we going to leave? Right now. No, I think it's a little late in the day for that. We need time to get the supply package together. Let's set our departure time for tomorrow morning. Does that work for you, Mr. Sumino? Yeah, it's fine with me. Tomorrow morning. Hopefully I'll be able to talk with Sumino some more before then. I need to be sure whether or not she's really Karo or not. It won't feel right after leaving if I can't get that straight first. All this time, my main reason for fighting has been so I could see Karo again. Hey, peasant! Take those filthy eyes of yours off Nozomi. I see why you're looking at her. The way your gaze roams up and down her legs is painfully transparent. You're already fantasizing about all the indecent things you want to do to her, aren't you? Pervert! Degenerate! Archmage of immorality? No, of course not. You'd better lock your door tonight, Nozomi. You wouldn't want this lich casting his splood spell on you. I can stand guard for you. I will cleft the screens in twain as the first sign of trouble. Oh, this stinks. Don't sweat it, man. You know how girls love the rest of violence. How about you grab a bite with me tonight? Maybe after you can come back to my room, and I'll demonstrate some of my favorite give you a relaxing massage.
Hey!
I think I'll pass. I don't feel safe at this school. Couldn't talk to Nozomi. I wanted to be alone. Took some food back to the room that had been assigned to me and ate it there. No matter how much I try to relax or distract myself, there's one thing on my mind. Nozomi. She looks just like her, but she's not her. The resemblance was uncanny. She and Karo could be twins. No, it went even beyond that. Apart from the hairstyle, their appearance, speech, and body language were exactly the same. It couldn't be a coincidence. The logical arguments in the world couldn't convince me otherwise. And again, Nozomi is so calm and stoic. Karo would probably be freaking out if she were here now. And if she really were Karo, why would she hide it from me? What if she has amnesia? Would that be why she doesn't know me? I can't let it end like this. I can't just leave without finding out the truth. I've been sitting on my bed, but I got up now. It's time for action. I have to clear this up, or I'll always have it hanging over me. I have to talk to her, alone. I have to get cleft in twain to get to her? So be it. I can always come back with a revival-matic anyway. Alright, let's do this. Let's see what Nozomi has to say. Here I go. Mustering up the courage, I made my way toward the door. But right as my hand fell on the doorknob. An alarm? Now? There was no doubt about it. It was the same blaring siren and the flashing lights I'd seen and heard so many times before. Enemy attack! The invaders are coming!
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
You're crying out loud, dude!
Detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
This is the worst timing. Suddenly I was in fight or flight mode. My heart began racing. My blood was pumping. My whole body was trembling. I threw the door open and dashed outside. And I'm without my actual team. Hi. Oh. I know I said I wanted some time alone with Nozomi, but this was hardly the time or place. You going to fight with the stock of me? Kinda ran out of the room without thinking, but yeah, of course. Just stand by and do nothing. I really appreciate it. Attacks have been getting worse lately. Will you be fighting too, Nozomi? Yes, naturally. It's the reason I'm here after all. It's up to all of us to fight and keep humanity safe. You don't sound so confident now. Now that the threat of danger seems so close. Kara was more timid than most people. A scaredy cat. She'd go out of her way to avoid any kind of conflict. Even in a place like this, with so much on the line, she'd never have chosen violence so easily. Calling it the natural thing to do, something she'd never say. You okay? Looking a little pale, like more than usual. I'm fine. It's embarrassing to admit this, but I liked sirens. Ever since I was little.
I don't like sirens.
That's a similarity that only she'd have. You just have to get over it. This is no time to freak out. Nozomi raised both her hands and gave her cheeks a light slap. That should do it. Sure you'll be alright? Yeah, don't worry about it. Besides, you guys are probably in the war room already. Shouldn't keep them waiting. You're right. Let's go. Got another word to zombie and I hit the worm. That's one glaring similarity that could potentially be a connection. Oh my goodness, good gracious, another enemy attack! Everyone, remain calm! You're the one who needs to calm down. Give me, it's just, we've barely had time to recover since the last one. I'll be counting on you all to do your best out there. And include you too, Mr. Sumino. Before we start, I just want to check. Can the revival-matic bring me back if I die out there? Oh yes, the DNA records are shared between the two schools. It will work for any student from either academy. The same goes for the ones at the main campus. Okay, good. Looks like this could be a tough one. A lot of invaders out there. No wall to keep them out. Our weaker defenses make us an easier target. We're even more aggressive about attacking us than they are at the last defense academy. For another round of meaningless killings. Breaking my heart here. Don't let that discourage you. TRC is depending on us. There you go. I'll be expecting something sweet when this battle's over. Have it ready by the time I get back.
As you wish.
Kashiwa, mochi, and kombucha tea for me too, please. As you wish. You're such an old lady, Koshika. Why don't you try some... I can't pronounce these words. Mary what? Oh, you never heard of Mary Tozo? How about a touch? How out of touch can you be? What a freak. Of course I know it. I've gazed upon them many times. Window shopping is for cheapskates. You can't access a pastry's worth just from looking at it. Pick it up, you two. We'll try a bunch of different snacks together later. First, we have to deal with the invaders and make sure we'll still have a school to come back to. Don't worry. We can do it if we try. Guarantee it.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Taki. I guarantee it.
This is getting ridiculous. Crying out loud.
Well then, I suppose we should get started. Defensive battle? Initiate!
Kids next door. Battle stations. Whoa, what the hell? They're way different. Their transformation's different. It's technological, what the hell? Why is Nozomi so different? Does she not have Hemo Anima? Why is her so different? Alright, squad, let's do this. Her attire is completely different too.
Is everyone ready to begin? Miss Kirifuji, is your artificial class armor working all right?
Artificial class armor?
Yes, no problems here.
Artificial class armor?
Yes. It's a long story, but mine is a little different from yours.
Can you not use Hemo Anima?
Different how?
We'll have to wait after the fight to get that question answered. This is so weird. Covers 1 HP to allies within 8 spaces when the user moves. That's pretty cool. I don't know what these people do.
I'll take care of this.
Urara is a defender specializing in base defense. Huh. She can use craft to make devices that operate automatically every turn. Whenever her special crafting is activated, 3 HP is restored to any devices placed in the surrounded 8 spaces. Repair the barrier generator. Oh wait, she can repair the barrier generator and defend the... Okay. That's huge.
Miss Osuzuki can craft special traps. They are quite useful for gaining an advantage in a defensive battle.
That's huge.
Who are you explaining this to?
Huh?
It doesn't matter. You peasants need to protect me at all costs. I will exterminate the invaders with my superior firepower.
You're the person that hangs back. Got you. She can craft a turret. Turret that fires at the start of each turn. It's allowed is 2. HP is 5 for each. HP is 5 for medium. Deals 2 damage to all enemies in the range. Cool. Cool. Alright, what's he do?
I can't wait.
Yugamu is an attacker specializing in status abnormality. Automatically gains +2 attack when attacking an enemy with a status abnormality. And specialist skill, special biology.
Killing out in the open like this just doesn't sit right with me. Murder's supposed to be a private, intimate experience. And here I am, doing it in front of everyone. I feel so dirty. Everyone, look away. I don't want you to see me like this. Don't look at me. No. Wait. Look at me. I want your burning, judgmental gazes to sink into my very soul.
This guy's a special type of crazy.
Leave it to me.
Zomi is a support specialist that can heal and protect allies. In addition to being able to heal HP, status abnormalities, and fatigue, she's the only one capable of removing stun. Wait, that's huge. Whenever a specialist, so I can use special attacks with no worry when she's not healed. Special attack spell, special health is activated. 1 HP is restored to allies in the surrounding HP.
Ah, yes. I forgot to explain about Miss Kitty Fuji. For most of you, your battle gear is a representation of your willpower, channeled through the medium of Hemo-Anima. However, Miss Kitty Fuji is a special case. For whatever reason, her abilities haven't developed in quite the same way. As such, she has to make do with artificial substitutes.
So she can't use Hemo-Anima.
I only have a little Hemo-Anima, so I can't manifest class armor or weapons or use specialist skills on my own.
Almost like you're not supposed to be here.
If Nigo hadn't made these to supplement my abilities, I wouldn't be able to fight at all.
Almost like you're not supposed to be here.
Oh, it's just a little something I've been working on in my spare time. I honestly never expected anyone would have to use them. But don't take young Miss Kitty Fuji lightly. Her attacks still pack plenty of punch. The Revive-O-Matic won't work for her, though. So I'd ask you to help her to retreat if things get dicey.
Don't worry, I'll be careful.
Did I mention she's a fine strategist? Even without big flashy attacks, she's turned the tide of battle in our favor countless times. I must admit, it is a trifle odd that the Hemo-Anima doesn't work for Miss Kitty Fuji like it does for everyone else. I've never seen anything like it before.
Almost like she's not supposed to be here. Also, the Revive-O-Matic doesn't work on her. Grand damn, so every time she fights, she's playing for keeps.
But such anomalies are bound to come up now and then, statistically speaking. And it wouldn't be right for us to discriminate against her for being different.
Anyway, that's enough talk. We need to concentrate on the battle.
Onwards.
Yoshika is an attacker that can deal heavy damage to lone enemies. Enemies are alone when there are no other enemies in the adjacent spaces, in any cardinal's direction. Specialist skill, Special Bushido, automatically gives her attack +2 when she attacks a lone enemy. Sweet.
Holy Jumanji sword! Let us unleash chaos on the battlefield together! By my hand, evil shall be cast down. Nin nin nin!
Miss Magadori, I don't know how to break this to you, but the Nin Nin chant is for ninja, not samurai.
I think you're mistaken, Nigo. This is the traditional technique of the hidden village where I trained.
Well, your village is wrong.
Hidden villages are also a ninja thing.
Okay. This is diagonal slash in front ignores armor to calculating. Okay. Let's see here. What should I do first? Well, first off, let's put on the turret. Let's put off a turret.
You had this coming!
Like enemies with status.
Time for me to move.
Got range at least. Yeah, let's move him. Wait. So yeah, let's move him here. Got range though. And they got like low attack. Sweet.
Say when.
Say when. Too hard. Skills with armor piercing will damage both armor and HP. Oh damn, I didn't know I had that much. I didn't know I had that low AP.
Not bad. I'm exhausted.
Not the turret. Sweet, that was cool. Alright.
Whenever you're ready.
I feel like we should heal. Rescue bullet. Fire a bullet that heals all allies within range. Heals ally status effects and recovers 3 HP. And refuse. Okay, so let's do that after everyone's attacked. What's the range on that?
I'm good to go.
Healer is just what we need.
Leave it to me.
Good to go. Let's go. Got it.
Let us begin. Hi! I've got you.
Let's get to the killing.
Such a beautiful death.
I'll take care of this. You did that. Is that all you've got? I've got
Alright,
this.
now let's have her heal everybody. At least these two from fatigue.
I've got your back.
I'm indebted to you.
I've got this. Take that! All right. I'm good to go.
I'm good to go.
Two arms.
I think that's the best I can do. They're gonna move up heavy though. Not as bad as it could have been. Honestly, I should put another turret.
Make way. This is what you deserve.
Special
I'll take
attack.
care of this.
Let's not do that.
Leave it to me.
Healing shower. Okay.
Let us begin.
Sano's rough.
My turn. Good to go.
Use Crimson Assault. Yeah, take out all the enemies over here. Let's do it.
Gotcha.
Crimson Assault!
Time for action.
Then we'll have
Two arms.
fastest on enemies. Let's hit this guy what it hits. These guys what it hits. 2 arms, baby.
You've left yourself open.
Onigiri.
My apologies. Leave it to me.
Have
I can't wait.
the turret. Oh, doesn't it? Only hits people outside the vicinity.
Time for me to move.
So I have to do this.
Stings, doesn't it?
Putting the end of my turn. We got 2 waves. That's good.
I can't wait.
Now we'll just do
How
this.
about this?
Wave 1 end. That wasn't too bad.
Looking good, Takumi. You're quite the seasoned fighter, huh? You've been doing this long?
Probably not as long as you guys.
Besides, we're talking seasoned fighters. She acts like these battles are something routine, almost normal. Maybe it's the weird armor, but the way she moves is just so detached, so emotionless. Kara I know would never act like that, not in a million years. It really was.
Look sharp, everyone! The next wave is on its way! According to these readings, they're strong. I think they have a commander with them.
Still didn't get a word of that.
Oh, for the love of murder. Something tells me this one's not gonna go down easy.
It's a different commander than the one that took Moko away.
Its malice positively chokes the air. The holy Jumanji sword yearns to be set loose on it.
Ugh, what a vulgar little abomination, standing there so defiantly. Don't you know who I am? You are in the presence of an old Suzuki. Get on your knees and show some respect.
Keep it up, everybody! You must not let the Academy fall!
Got it. Let's do this.
Let's kick this thing's ass. Squad 3 Commander.
That commander's high agility makes it tricky to catch. Miss Osuzuki's traps would of course work, but defensive devices could be effective as well. You should try them out.
Now use strategic materials, items. There are traps you can use to defend the base, as well as enhancements that will boost your stats. Strategic materials can be used without consuming AP or becoming fatigued. Fully replenished for each battle. Ramor and Tuberilus prioritize attacking set objects, so putting down metal fences is highly effective for protection. I also use them to cordon off enemies. Cool.
Make way!
Attack potion, ability potion, agility potion, defense, metal fence. Alright, so big guy's gonna move. So maybe we put it over here. Make it hard for them to.
I'll put an end to this.
Then we'll craft a material. Put it over here.
Uncouth baboon!
Here we go.
Let us begin.
Locked and loaded.
Let's get to the killing. Does this do it for you?
Say when.
I didn't know they could break the fence. Damn, that guy reaches far. Anti-heals. This sucks. Yeah, and I'm bleeding. That also sucks.
I've got this. Kneel before me.
Ready when you are.
I'm good to go.
Gotta think.
My turn at last.
Oh, I see. So she heals the structure too. Okay, so that's fine. That's fine.
Onward. Flash! 2 arms.
My turn.
I'm prepped and ready.
Alright, we'll have to play
Say
something
when.
more strategic. Ooh, actually, this could work. Ah, wait. Did you heal anybody from here?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Oh,
Ready when you
she's
are.
not. Ferrara's not injured. But that's fine by me. Ah, damn it! I just realized I didn't have that much AP.
I don't know if I can make it.
God, this is not good.
Stubborn, aren't they?
Not bad.
This is bad. All right, we need to heal.
Still fight. I'll never surrender.
We need to heal.
Still fight. I won't give in. I'm okay. All good.
You have my thanks.
Thank you.
Here we go.
We're in a good position to at least do this.
Take this. Got it. My turn.
Now then, I have to hit them hard. All of them. Ooh, actually,
Let us begin.
yeah, this could work. This could work. So
I
tap.
got this.
Let's do this.
Gotcha.
Slash. It said you could retaliate.
2 arms.
2 arms.
Yeah! I've got you. Let us begin.
Let's hit him again.
I've still got some kills in me.
We'll have to, yeah. Yagamu was in a terrible situation.
Give in.
Unleash an extra powerful attack near death. I might as well. I might as well. If I can get more AP off in exchange for him dying.
I'm not going down alone.
He's gonna die anyway. Might as well take some people with him.
Such a gorgeous scene.
Did good, dude.
I'm good to go. I got this.
Alright, we can use her healing power. Consume voltage to activate special attack, inflicts stun on the user, heals allies, status effects, fatigue, and recovers. I think, wait, Doesn't her regular attack also heal status effects? I don't know for sure, actually.
I'll patch you up.
I'm indebted to you.
I appreciate
Okay, so it does heal stun. God, she is so broken. Oh my god, she's such a game changer. Alright. We need
I'll put an end to this.
craft one more item.
My turn at last.
Ugh, I need to take care of those small enemies too. Let's, you know, let's craft another turret.
You'll go no further.
Yeah, that probably wasn't the best placement. Special attacking it to at least do a lot of damage. Although it'd be kind of a waste. Low key. Could boost my hemo enema at least. Let's hit him harder.
Let's do this.
Next stab does more damage.
Ready when you are.
So put up a metal fence to at least try and prevent anyone else from coming in.
Say when. This should do it.
Leave it to me.
Hit that guy over here at least.
I've got you.
And
Onward.
+2 attack.
Let us begin. Nen.
Nen.
Two arms.
2 arms. Let's
Whenever you're ready.
see if we can't heal them. We got bleed. Let's heal.
All good.
Nozomi, you are a treasure. I love you because you heal.
Good to go.
I would be nothing without you. I don't care if you're Karo or not.
Let us begin. Two arms. This should hinder them. Onward.
Onward to victory. Nen. Bonsai. Alright, that's the end of my turn. Some of them might get through. Yeah. Ah, my turn. Haha, dumbass got in my range. Alright, we're gonna need to have Uro make a mad dash over here. I mean, honestly, I feel like I could kill it next turn.
Two arms.
My turn.
Onward.
I feel like I should be able to kill it next turn.
I'm good to go.
Ready when you are.
Yeah. Yeah. Only suffered one
The
death,
one who dies next time.
but Yuga made it worth it. Yuga made it worth it. Alright. Who's gonna deliver the killing? You know what? Where's Nozomi? Nozomi is unable to control her human anima and cannot deal the finishing blow. Fuck! Alright, fine. Let me talk me do it last time. You know what, Aurora? You do it.
Fine. I'll take care of your mess.
You hold the honors.
Who's next?
Sick. Wicked sick. Extermination complete. Rorosuke's Hema anima was boosted. S-Frank, baby. Let's go. Getting slightly better at this game. Amazing! Absolutely marvelous! Splendid work, everyone. Thanks to your efforts, Second to Last Defense Academy will stand firm for another day, as you saved my bacon too. Yes, you should be safe. For now. Oh please, I didn't even have to use 1/3 of my full power. And this isn't even my final form. I still have 8 transformations left. Pop quiz, Kyoshika. If I use 2/3 of my full power, how many transformations would I have left? Let me see. If 1/3 left 8 more, then 3 times 8 is 21. And how sweet it is to watch country bumpkins struggling with basic arithmetic. I'm not a bumpkin. Math just happens to be my worst subject. Now then, I'd say you deserve a victory party after such an intense battle. How about that Maritozo I promised you? Yes, a Maritozo party would be a little for my little superstars. Let's go. What the fuck? Alright, let's get back to school and pump the air around to seem to warp and pulse.
Kurukuzo Parupigo Armory. Dimoron 2. Evone Duke!
Oh, come on, dude. It showed the mission screen and everything. I don't have time for you. Also, you look insane.
Another commander? How did it get here so fast? Brace yourselves, everyone!
Crying out loud. What's this Final Fantasy looking motherfucker doing here?
That thing's power is off the charts. I've never seen an invader this strong before. Don't underestimate it, whatever you do. There's no telling how dangerous it could be.
Can you do a rank check, please? We might lose this school. We might lose the school and these students might have to come back to our school. We might lose this school.
Good to go.
Alright. Well, I guess I'll take the first match.
Time to use it. I've got this.
Impact Stabu.
Time for me to move.
Defenso Wipu. We can't block that.
You must take it out. Post haste.
We can't. It's gonna hit everything, dude. There's no dodging this. There is no dodging
Leave it
this.
to me.
This is a fight we have to lose. This is a fight we will lose. And that defense is insane.
Let's do this.
I don't have enough AP for it. We're gonna lose. We're gonna die. Yeah, that was a fight we were destined to lose. We're gonna lose this school, and we have to move.
This can't be happening. We couldn't even scratch it.
No fair, man. This was a scripted boss fight. I want a do-over.
Tell me about it. I haven't struck out this bad since my last speed dating session.
I don't know how the hell that works.
Such power seems impossible.
Why isn't it finishing us off?
Maybe it knows we can just come back. Or maybe we're not even worth its time anymore.
We can't give up. We have to stop it.
By all means, Nozomi.
Don't! Nozomi! It's too strong. You'd only be throwing your life away.
Remember, you don't get a do-over.
And you're the only one of us who can't be brought back.
Never mind about me. What about humanity? If that thing gets into the defense room.
How are things going out there, troops?
Terribly.
Not good, Nigo. We're still alive, but barely hanging on.
That new commander just entered the school. We couldn't stop it. It's only a matter of time before it reaches the defense room.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Give it up! You don't stand a chance against a monster like that!
Any ideas, Nigo? If you've got some kind of last resort up your sleeve, now'd be the time to use it.
Maybe we should do a tactical retreat. You grab whatever you got in that defense room and leave.
Just run.
Huh?
We can't give up. We're the only ones who can...
It's quite all right, Miss Kirifuji. You see, the defense room at this academy is empty.
Huh? What do you mean, empty?
I'm sorry for deceiving you all this time, but it was imperative that you believed the stakes here were genuine.
Yeah, the school never mattered. You guys have just been going through some bullshit for nothing. Our Last Defense Academy is the real Last Defense Academy. This is why this is called the second Last Defense Academy. It's a decoy. Stupid.
It was a necessary evil to help our plan succeed.
You lied to us? Then what are we even doing here? Explain yourself!
Second to last Defense Academy is, well, it's a decoy.
I knew it.
Intended to distract the enemy and make them waste their time and resources. There's nothing important here. Humanity's future depends not on the contents of our defense room.
Damn, that must be a major hit to everybody's pride here. They've been defending the school for God knows how long. They're clearly more talented and capable. Only to figure out that, yeah, no, you're just a B team.
But on what's inside the one at the true Last Defense Academy?
Last Defense Academy?
We always intended for you to go there and join the others eventually. That's what the school bus is for. We're just moving that schedule forward a little. Now, get on the bus and get out of here. You must protect what's in the defense room. The real one. You are humanity's last hope. Never forget that.
What about you, Nigo?
I shall play my part to the very end. I can't very well let this creature catch wind of the plan.
But what are you going to do?
To tell you the truth, I worry about how Last Defense Academy will fare without the Honorable Sire to guide you. But I know you'll be all right in the end. I have complete confidence in you. It's been an honor to serve with all of you. Go now and fulfill your true mission.
Nigo!
This is where we part. You, I, and second to last Defense Academy. Fare you well.
Self-sacrifice. Self-sacrifice. Day 29. Big Dog Bang Bong. It's been 5 days now since Takumi Sumino went missing.
So freaking hungry.
I'm starving. This is so unfair.
Hey, we promised not to talk about how hungry we are. You're only gonna make it worse.
I'm sorry, everyone. If only we'd found more canned food in the ruins.
I get that we gotta make what we found last, but we're not gonna last long on 1 can a day.
We could only find canned bread, too. After everything we've been through, we're back on dry bread.
How does that even work?
If this were a killing game, the mastermind would promise us food after the next murder takes place.
Look, a giant rice ball floating in midair. And there, up in the sky, a delicious, fluffy brioche loaf.
Great. Shoma's hallucinating again.
I wonder what happened to Takumi. Where could he be? I hope he's eating right.
Know if he's still alive. I mean, it's been 5 days. He hasn't come back yet then. Takumi is alive. It'll take him more than a little storm to finish him off. Chill, dude. But yelling is making me hungry. Sorry. I think I'm going to look around outside. What? Right now? Stop it, man. Just as starving as the rest of us. You'd keel over before you ever found Takumi. You can't just sit here and do nothing. Takumi saved me before, in more ways than one. It's my turn to do the same for him. Besides, I might find more food out there. Even a single can would be better than nothing. Worry not, my malnourished friends. We have good news. Quiet, you. I can handle you and your snark right now. You want to hear this. My dear sister is going to bless us with a miracle. I think that's going too far, brother dearest. How come you guys are walking around like normal anyway? Aren't you hungry? Sure, but what's a little starvation? My dear sister and I have survived worse. We're used to it, unfortunately. Let's get this over with. Is this good news or miracle or whatever? Hear ye, dejected masses. Listen and rejoice. My dear sister has had a vision. What now? You know, prophecy, clairvoyance, prognostication. I cannot read. Prognostication. She has seen into the future of someone close to us. In my vision, I saw Takumi. He's okay, and he's coming back. He'll be back with us soon. He is? He will? Oh, hold on a minute. Things are moving a little too fast for me. You're saying you know that Takumi's okay because you saw it this future? I literally just explained this to you. Come on. Was I not clear? I've got questions too. Like, since when can Kaku see the future? And why haven't you used it before now? You could have used it to help find Siri or Hiruko. I'm afraid it doesn't work like that. I can't look into the future whenever I want. Just get these sudden flashes of people and what's going to happen to them. So, you can't pick those. So you can't pick whose future you'll see or when you'll see it? It's like a real handy ability. I'll have you know my sister's predictions are incredibly accurate. She's right at least 60% of the time every time. And it's probably just lucky guesses. I mean, even I can... What the? No way! That sound.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Defense mode.
Huh?
Damn it, an attack now? Couldn't the bastards wait till we had something to eat? You frightened everyone. It's not invaders, it's Mr. Sumino. My dear sister's prophecy is coming true. He probably just tripped the alarm on his way in. Think so? Of course. Take a look at the monitor if you don't believe me. That's not talking to me. That's not talking to me at all. See, it's totally an enemy attack. Oopsie. Guess you can't win them all. This is no laughing matter. How are we supposed to fight in this condition? I barely got enough energy to keep reapplying my makeup. I don't like it either, but we don't got a choice. Here any minute. Hiruko, no Takumi. This is gonna be tough. Being so obvious about trying to act inconspicuous, it's not gonna do you any good. You get that we're all dead if they get in here, right? Aren't you gonna do anything about it? I'm sorry. It wouldn't do any good, though. I can't fight. I've told you before, I couldn't even if I wanted to. My infuriating worthlessness runs too deep. An effective reject of a human being like me wouldn't make any difference. Just drop that self-deprecating act for a minute and think about it. Don't you realize how totally screwed we are? We need all the help we can get out here. Look at you taking the moral high ground, Mr. Maruko. Nobody would think you were one of the non-fighters yourself not so long ago. They grow up so fast. I thought you'd be stuck in that hypocritical coward phase forever. What? How about you two? Not gonna join us either? I guess we could. Oh, there's no need to worry. Mr. Sumino will be back soon anyway. Using that excuse this time? My position has remained the same ever since we got here. I won't allow anything that puts my dear sister in undue danger. Maybe we should reconsider. It does seem awfully unfair. Everyone else is risking their lives. We don't do anything to help them. Sister dearest. Don't worry your pretty little head about such things. Just leave everything to your dear brother. Have I ever steered you wrong before? No, of course not. I'll always do what's best for you. It's best for us. You just have to be a good girl and do as I say. You trust me, don't you? So don't concern yourself with these matters. Just say whatever you say, brother dearest, and let me handle it. Whatever you say, brother dearest. See? That wasn't so hard, was it? Now that that's decided, give it your all out there, everyone. We believe in you. Great, thanks. That means a lot. Seriously have no idea what's going on in that stain head of his. We should head over to the war room. Invaders are getting closer. It's that then. Just gotta tough it out somehow. I think we've gone beyond toughing it out at this point. I can't do it. I'm all out of SP and NP and AP. You name it. I'm rocking a big fat 0. Discourage everyone. So long as we work together, we can make it work somehow. Isn't that what Takumi's always telling us? If he really is on his way, we have to defend the school until he gets back. Let's get this defensive battle underway. Jumping from one fight to another so suddenly, bro. Alright, guess we're doing this. What the hell is that up there?
Hey guys, don't look now, but there's something weird up in the sky.
A flying invader? Do you think it's a commander?
Whack, I'll shoot it down before it gets any closer.
Yeah, you can't reset, dude.
No way! My shots won't reach it! What do we do now?
Hey, look! It started moving differently.
It made more invaders?
Gross, gross, gross!
Forget the blimp. We're gonna get wrecked if we don't take these ones out first.
Annihilate all the enemies on the ground. Okay, let's see.
Let me handle it.
Something bad's gonna happen if those eggs hatched. I know it. Let's see if we can prevent that from happening.
Ready when you are. Here we go!
I'm ready whenever.
Sucks. This really sucks. What is this thing anyway? Plus AP for defeating it though. Alright, I'm gonna make that the main priority.
Prepped and ready. That's what I'm talking about!
Locked and loaded! It's killing game time!
Have any of my heavy hitters? Really sucks. Ooh.
Here we go! Got
Sweet.
it. Nice!
Double the AP, baby.
I guess it's my turn. Allow me to trim down their numbers. All well and good. I'm ready whenever. You're in the way! Got it. No yes, leave it to me.
All in ass!
All in ass.
Here we go!
Stabby, stab, stab.
Uh-oh! Dead already!
One wave out of 4, man. This is gonna be a long fight. Teague.
Leave it to me! I'll protect you!
Thank you, Tsubasa.
Yes, leave it to me. Allow me to trim down their numbers. All well and
Bro, Ato is insane. Love him. Piece of cake, strike
let me
great.
handle it. I'm ready whenever.
Seriously depressing.
Rev it up! Oh yeah!
Oh yeah.
Let's do this!
Let me at him. Hey,
It's the end of my turn. We got a lot done in that turn. That was great. Alright, so it hatched.
just watch me.
What's allies? It's allies and gains voltage, adds +1 attack to allies, earns a large amount of voltage. You know, let's do that for
Go, go, go! You say
yeah.
Yes, leave it to me.
Here we go! Uh-oh! Dead already!
I guess it's my turn. Got it! Nice!
Let's give it to him!
Alright, only 2 enemies left.
Good whenever. Watch out!
Yeah, baby, wave 1 done. Wave 1 done out of 4.
This isn't looking good, guys! It's birthing them faster than we can squish them!
Damn it! All the guts in the world ain't gonna do shit against numbers like this!
We need to beat the flying one first. They'll just keep wearing us down otherwise.
Great idea, but how? None of our class weapons have enough range.
Wave after wave of infinitely spawning enemies. This isn't even fun anymore. Maybe it's a progression blocking bug. Didn't anyone playtest this game?
Don't give up. There has to be a way to bring down the commander. We just have to figure it out.
It will be all right.
Huh?
What did you say, Kako? I can feel it. It's bright, and it's burning. A brighter future is heading right for us. Takumi is coming. And he's not alone. He's bringing help. Oh, he'll be here soon.
Help? What are you...
Cheers, love, cavalry's here.
Takumi! You guys all right? We picked up some strange readings, so I figured there might be an attack. This bus isn't really built for speed, but we got here as fast as we could.
Takumi, you're okay. Thank goodness. I was so worried.
You son of a bitch! You sure know how to make an entrance. Another couple of minutes and we'd have been toast.
But who's that with you? And are they wearing class armor?
What a bunch of slack-jawed excuses for fighters you've got here. Is this a special defense unit or a codfish convention? Shut your mouths when you're in my presence. You're going to pollute my air with your noxious excretions.
What the hell's your problem?
I'm sorry. She's always like this around new people.
Always?
Verily. It seems our introductions will have to wait.
Verily?
Indeed. Slaying invaders must take priority. So says the holy Jumanji sword.
And you can talk to your sword?
For 1-star me, you might not be the weird one here.
Talk? She practically makes love to the thing. You should see what she uses as a sheath, if you get what I mean.
That is not true. My relationship with my blade is purely platonic.
Dial it back a little, girls. This is our only chance to make a good first impression.
Yeah, think you botched that up already.
I know this is a lot to take in, but I'll explain later. Let's win this battle first.
What? These new guys too?
Don't worry, we're on your side. We all want the same thing, to protect the school.
Is that good enough? All these unexpected developments can't be good for my heart. But if Takumi vouches for you guys, then I trust you too.
Look, if you guys are sure with him, you're sure with us.
Let's defeat these invaders together.
Of course. For the school. And for humanity.
Alright.
Hey, you guys got a Revive-O-Matic here, right? We're good to use it too if things go south?
Yeah, it should be fine. Remember what Nigo said.
DNA record J, yeah, shared between both schools. Same goes for the ones in the main campus. The only person that can't be revived is...
We were always supposed to
His
come
nose on-
here at some point anyway.
But given Lady Nozomi's underdeveloped hemoanima, it's unlikely it will work on her.
I know. I promise to retreat if I have to.
Now that the students from the Second Last Defense Academy are here, you can use strategic materials. Let's do it. And I think this is it. Only these two areas. Let's do it.
I got this! I'll put an end to this! Unsightly beast! Make way! This will show them!
2 arms! Let us begin.
I can't wait. How about this? Ready when you are. That's it.
I think I have only so much AP between these two.
We better get moving.
Might have to go big or go home. Let's go big or go home.
Take them down. I'll leave the rest to you.
Hauling ass! Full throttle!
I'll show you what's up.
Go big or go home. Alright, that clears most of this area at least.
Hauling ass!
Let's go! Stabby, stab, stab!
Two arms! Hi! My apologies.
My turn. Yeah! Good to go. Take that! Got it!
Locked and loaded.
I'll help!
I owe you one.
To you.
Thanks.
Let us begin. Here! Onward.
Let's do this. Take this! My turn. Let's go. This should do it. Here we go. Take that! All right. Ready when you are. Here we go.
Two arms! Banzai! I've got you!
nervous.
Ooh, it's stunned though. Actually, I don't know if it'll stay stunned when it hatches though.
See what greatness looks like.
We'll see. Yeah. Here they come. Oh my god, that thing still so far.
Kneel before me.
I need to craft something over here.
I've got this. I'll take care of this. Uncouth baboon.
Let us begin.
I'm good to go. Let's do this. Good to go. That's it. Let's get to the killing. Ha! You make a lovely corpse.
Could use her special attack. Not gonna kill though. That's the sad part. They're already surrounded.
I'm good to go. I've got you.
Thanks.
Any enemy I can kill over here? Yeah, that's right. He's still stunned.
So close to dead. I wonder how many more can I get?
Thing I can try to do is do this.
Drop dead!
Yeah, that was sick. I don't think I've ever seen her special attack
Okay.
before.
Your turn now.
Rev it up!
Locked and loaded. Are you okay?
My turn.
Best thing I can do is best thing I really can do is just get
Let us
her out of
begin.
dodge. Ooh, I can kill this thing actually. Yeah.
Ned. My apologies. Onward.
Let's do a pot shot.
Two arms. Ned. Onward.
I can't wait. Experiment time. Here we go. Time to use it. Let's go. Say when. There. Got it.
Let's give it to him! Knocked it out of the park! All in ass!
I'm ready whenever.
Yo, wait.
Yes, leave it to
Attack
Let's
plus
try
2.
this.
See if that'll kill.
I'm ready whenever.
Damn. Oh, it will. Alright, that's wave 2 done.
Shit! If that thing keeps popping out eggs, we're gonna be here forever.
Pathetic. If you can't make yourself useful, just stay in the gutter where you belong, you steroid-abusing Neanderthal.
Hey! My muscles are all natural.
Allow me to show you how it's done. Cover me in the meantime, like a good servant.
You ain't the boss of me, tomato head.
I'll craft one of my special surface-to-air artilleries to shoot that UFO out of the sky. You just make sure to cover me while I do all the important work.
Please, trust us. Kurata's specialist skill is perfect for situations like this.
All right. You got this, Kurata.
Fine. Just don't mess it up.
Go for it, tomato lady.
Here they come. Defend Kurata for 3 turns. Sounds easy.
Good to go.
That's the case.
Here we go.
Can't let any of them get to her.
This should do it.
Leave it to me. Onward.
Special attack. Then she'd be immobilized. I think it'd be safer. Ooh.
2 arms.
2 arms. This is going heavy. Hey, hey.
Hiya! I've got you. Leave it to me. Let us begin.
Can't let him get to her.
Let's put this to use.
Let's do this.
My turn. Let's go. Not bad.
Let's hit him hard.
Let's do this.
All right. Let's go. We better get moving. Here we go. Yes, leave it to me.
Oh, nice. I gotta do it twice.
All well and good.
Rev it up!
Let me at him. That's what I'm talking about! I'm good to go. I can't wait.
Let's use a special attack.
I'll kill them all!
I can use Nozomi to heal the stun and the fatigue.
I am dead tired.
Locked and loaded. I've got your back.
Thank you. Good to go.
Two arms. You've left yourself open. My apologies.
Here we go.
I'm ready whenever.
Prepped and ready.
Let's freaking go!
So nice, let's do it twice. So nice, let's do it twice. Hell yeah.
Here we go! Take that! Okay, okay!
Totally
Yes,
wrecked.
leave it to me.
Good fatigue at least. If I can at least
I'm ready whenever.
be able to take out all the main
Yes,
threats
leave
at
it to
least
me.
here. Get that turn going as much as possible. And stretch and retreat. Wait, that's right. Zeal's fatigue.
Let's freaking go! I'm ready whenever.
Fortunate.
Ready when you are.
The best I can do is just prepare for the next attack.
I've got this.
Let us begin. Flash!
I'm spent.
It's fine, because how come we can at least heal?
Good to go.
He is completely surrounded.
Here! Got it! Let's do this! Yeah! I've got this. Time for me to move.
Leave it to me.
Ready when you are. Say when.
2 arms!
Ooh, I can kill from here. Let's do it.
Banzai! I've got you!
I guess it's my turn. Let me at him! Mow him down!
Down. Hauling ass.
Let's freaking go!
Eat this, 2 for the price of 1.
Knocked it out of the park! Rev it up!
Let's do it to it! Here we go!
We better get moving.
Hit him all at once here. Let's do it. And he's gonna be far from danger too, at least.
I hope I helped a little.
Let's go!
damn that. Oh. Right. Shield. I didn't think that through.
Seriously depressing. Boring. I'm good whenever.
Let us begin.
I'm good to go. Stinks, doesn't it? I've got this.
It's the end of my turn. We've at least whittled the number of enemies down significantly.
I'm exhausted.
Maybe I should bring over
I'll
here.
show you what's up.
He's gonna take a hot minute to get there, though.
Leave it to me.
My turn. Take that! Time for me to move.
I'm prepped and ready. Onward. Let us begin. Flash! My apologies.
Good to go. My turn. Let's do this. I've got this. Say when.
You just gotta whittle down the numbers as much as possible.
It's set. Told you it wouldn't take long.
That felt long. Shoot it out of the sky!
And that's how a true lady slaughters her prey.
I think you pissed it off. Spot 4 Commander. Alright, here we go.
Wow, this thing's tough. Looks like it's still got plenty of fight in it.
At least it's closer to the ground now. That's gonna make things a lot easier.
Insolent reprobates, suckling on the lifeblood of the human world. Repulsive monsters from the beyond. Kyoshika Magadori and the Holy Jumanji Sword shall exercise you.
I like the enemy boss. Alright, let's do this.
Onward.
Make way.
So let's make a mount here.
I've got this.
Oh damn, they don't replenish in between
My turn at last.
waves. That's concerning.
You had this coming. I've got this.
I've got this. Yeah! Let's do this. Let's get to the killing. You make a lovely corpse.
I'll put an end to this. Kneel before me.
What is their special
I'll
attack?
put an end to this.
Voltage activate special attack inflict stun on the user. Set Kurara bomb. 1 damage for 4 damage. Ooh.
I got this. I'll take care of this.
Oh, I guess it has to be near the turret.
I got this.
2 arms!
I guess it's my turn. Prepped and ready. Don't go too crazy.
Save my ass. Full throttle.
Did not know that. SAP. Would have planned that better.
Caught me off guard.
Crying out loud.
Let's give it to him.
Gonna have to do it. Gonna have to do it. Do it.
Oh, smoke 'em.
Smoke 'em.
It's up to you from here.
Yes, leave it to me. Just watch me. Let him loose! Prepped and ready! I'm ready whenever. You're in the way!
So nice, gotta do it twice.
Got it! Nice!
Let's do it to it. It's killing game time.
Leave it to me.
I'll take care of this. I won't give in. I'll never surrender.
Here we go!
Gotta hit that guy hard.
Gotcha! I'm good to go. How about this?
I can still fight. I've got you.
Thanks.
Onward.
I have to make her do a mad dash over here.
Time for me to move. This hurts. Not bad. We need to regroup.
craft another one. Or at least. I don't know if I can go help them down here. I don't think they really need it though.
My body. Let me at him. Bang, bang, bang!
I'm good whenever. Let's do it to it!
Yeah, I think they need all the firepower they can get.
Say when.
Double the slash.
My turn.
Power. I hope. Man, this is tough.
I can't wait.
Leave it to me. Nen Nen! I've got you! 2 arms! Hi-ya! My apologies.
Let's go. There! Ready when you are. Take this! All right.
Just gotta keep going.
Let us begin. You've left yourself open!
Best I can do. My turret!
I'm exhausted. I never thought they'd be this good. I've still got some kills in me.
Yeah, might have to sack yourself again, dude. I need all these guys off me.
I'm not going down alone. An excellent display.
Nice job.
My turn at last.
I could craft a mount over here at least.
Onward.
My turn. I've got this.
Just have to hit him hard.
Gotcha. Take care of the rest.
I'm good to go.
I need you to heal me.
All good.
You had my thanks.
Can I do it again? I can do it again. But
I can keep going.
I really don't need to sack him.
My body.
Let's go! I'm taking the wheel.
I can keep going. Allow me to trim down their numbers.
All well and good. Let me handle it. Prepped and ready.
It's not over yet.
Let's do it to it! I'll put an end to this.
Not go far. Maybe if I...
Make way! Let's try one of these. My turn at last.
Let's craft another mount. Ooh, yeah, actually, I could craft it over here.
You had this coming.
That way, that should heal, yeah, the structure.
Locked and loaded.
Here we go. I've got this. Ready when you are.
Leave it to me. Let us begin. Banzai!
And my turn.
All out of gas.
Onward! 2 arms! Let us begin.
Alright, we might have to sack, my boy. Just to get an extra attack off.
Way forward, but through.
It is what it is.
Without me, everyone.
You did your best. Here, let's wait.
To me.
Because there aren't that many threats left.
I got this.
I'll show you what's up.
Question is, do I need those left? We got 5 attacks. Yeah.
2 arms!
It's killing game time.
We have to finish this now.
I won't give in.
Let us begin. You've left yourself open!
I've got this. Take that!
We can finish this guy now. Anyway.
Say when.
So let's finish it off with a special attack, Susanoo's Wrath.
This is my true power!
Tell me what you got. Oh my god, that was sick. There we go.
Back to the front line. It's finally over. That's got to have been one of our toughest battles yet. We couldn't have done it without you, Takumi. You're always there for us when we need you most.
Are those nerd glasses of yours just for show? I'm the one who brought down the commander, you limp-dicked Poindexter.
Damn.
Well, what did you just call me?
You were all pretty useless out there. If your parents could see you now, they'd regret ever giving you life and throw themselves off a cliff.
Jesus.
Hey! Don't bring our parents into this. You've got a real nasty attitude, you know that?
Anyway, it's time for the coup de grace.
Who wants to do it this time?
Oh, right. I guess we have to finish it off. I really hate this part.
If we let it live, it will only recover and come back to threaten the school again. That's a risk we can't afford to take. I can't do it though, so it will have to be one of you.
Was that? What makes you so special?
She don't got anima like us, bro.
I'm sorry. I would if I could, but my grip on hemoanima isn't on the same level as everyone else's.
We must hurry. If nobody else wants to, I can strike the final blow.
No one wants to see you and your katana jerk off together, Kyoshka. Or do you get off on having other people watch?
Pay her no heed, everyone. Such indecent acts would give me no pleasure whatsoever. Not even a little.
I'm fine with it too. Gotta keep up my strength for when we have to kill each other in part 2.
That's your motivation for getting stronger?
Oh, brother. Let's see. Really do kind of want to give it to Army, but she could deliver the final blow. So let's let her have her fun.
Playing this one.
Let's let her have her fun.
This is it. It is done.
Extermination complete. Oh, God. That's right, baby. We're getting better at this game. Getting better. Heck of a lot happened this time around, but at least we all made it back alive. You think what? You think I let a bunch of candy-ass invaders get the better of me? Have a little faith. I'm glad I got here in time to help out. The journey back was pretty hectic. As we were talking, the door to the war room opened and the others rushed in. Splendid work as always, everyone. Looks like your sister's vision came in clutch after all. Told you everything would work out, didn't we? You're acting so happy about it. You didn't even do anything. My thanks to you new arrivals as well. You really saved the day, just like my dear sister predicted. Who are these guys? Are they part of your unit too? Why were you not on the battlefield with us? Surely you'd not desert your allies in their time of need. You see, I'm sorry. I'm just a useless piece of garbage that's had the supreme arrogance to adopt this mockery of a human form. I have no idea what you're talking about, but it sure is fun to watch you squirm. Never mind that. Thought I was hungry before, but I can barely stand now. Vision's getting blurry. Oh, I almost forgot. We brought a bunch of food over from our school. You've got food? For real? Of course. If you want it, you'll have to show proper deference. Now get on your knees and lick the floors clean. If I can't have a red carpet reception, seeing you Toya will be the next best thing. Ignore Korora. Oh, what do you guys say to a victory meal? We can talk more afterwards. That sounds great. I'm so hungry I could puke. Then let's all pitch in and get the food off the bus into the cafeteria. Fine, I'll do anything if it means I get to eat something over that canned bread crap. With everyone helping out, it didn't take us long to unload the supplies we'd brought over from the other academy. In the cafeteria, we let the rational-matic do its thing and soon had a glorious feast laid out before us. No one bothered with manners, we devoured it like wild animals. In a few short minutes, the place we'd piled high with food had all been picked clean. After days of starvation and the extortion of the battle, the team from the main campus were hungrier than I'd ever seen. Oh boy, I needed that. I can feel the nutrients seeping into me. Why am I crying? Come on, buddy. I just got that sodium. It's starting to feel like I was never gonna be full again. Glad we could help with that. We'd like a nice sort massage session to follow. What was that first thing you said? You lost all your supplies in a fire, right? How moronic. We should have just let a natural selection run its course. Lay off us, will ya? Well, you should be fine now. Took a quick inventory of what we brought over. There's plenty to last the rest of our team here. Rest of our term here. For all of us. All of us? You mean you're staying? Oh, right. I still haven't told you about that part. It all started when that storm hit. It gotten separated from Gako and Tsubasa. Yeah, we've been through this. You took me to separate. Yeah, we've been through this. Self-destructed, the others come to with me, so all 13 of us could defend Last Defense Academy together. So these guys are gonna live here with the rest of us from now on? That's right. Apparently they were always meant to join us eventually. Nice to meet you all. Let's work hard to keep this school safe. I don't know about that. I mean, we just met you guys. Enough of your infectious protests. Cabbage breath. You should be honored to be an aristocrat like myself among you. If the future of humanity wasn't at stake, I'd never even subject my eyes to your trashy appearances, except to point you out in a police lineup. Sure have a sense of humor, Miss Suzuki. Criticizing our appearances looking the way you do. Pure comedy gold. Are you going to let them get away with that, Kyoshika? He's laughing at you, belittling your individuality. That insult was aimed at me? Prepare to face the judgment of the Holy Jumanji Sword, foul miscreant. Please, everyone, don't fight. We're supposed to be a team. Okay, Atel? I have so many new allies, new friends. Heart feels like it's going to burst. But perhaps we should wait until tomorrow before we start getting to know each other. I'm sure we're all tired from the battle. I'm good with that. That'd be pretty freaking sweet sleeping on a full stomach for a change. Then shall we all meet up again tomorrow here in the cafeteria? I expect the beds to be suitably clean and hygienic. If I see any stains I don't recognize, there'll be trouble. Yeah, whatever. It's been a long day. We decided the best thing to do now is to head back to our rooms and get some rest. You know what? Yeah, I have free time now. I have to call it here. Went from day 18 to day 29. 11 days. Oh, and still so many more days to go. Recording for 4 hours. Recording. That's how long I've been streaming for 4 hours. Okay, we're calling it here. Next time, we're gonna play some more Last Defense Academy. Hopefully. It'll be sooner than later, but I'm shooting for next Wednesday. Yeah, appreciate anybody that stopped by the stream for even a quick second. I'm very tired. I'm gonna end the stream now. Goodbye.